Oh, I forgot to give y'all headphones. Oh well. Hey now. There we go. Live. I'm gonna share it right now. Sharing to my page. Live at 5. Oh shit, up at 4. Live at 5, unless you're on the East Coast or the West Coast. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. What's the deal, man? I'm here with 2 guests. Guys, introduce yourselves.
Go by Marshall.
DJ. Bobo.
And we're sitting here talking, man. We're having a couple of nothing. One of us is drinking. I'm drinking Red Bull. This queer over here is drinking water. But he's most likely shit-faced from day drinking because that's what he does. And yeah, man. So the first topic we obviously got to say is rest in peace to the dark man, DMX. That was a horrible bark.
Why you barking?
And my dog's gonna start barking in the back.
Why you barking?
Who the fuck is barking?
Why you barking?
Man, dude, DMX played a real big part of my childhood growing up, man. Watching his movie, well, 2 movies in particular. It was Cradle to the Grave and Belly.
Belly for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Cradle to the Grave. Yeah. The other movies, I'm sorry, I never watched them. Did you watch them?
Romeo Almost Die?
But did he play a big part in there? I don't remember that movie,
yeah, he
dude.
was like the brother or something like that.
I don't remember that movie for
Romeo Must Die?
Yeah, it's with Jet Li, right?
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know
Jet
what the
Li
fuck.
and Aaliyah.
Yeah.
I seen that Jet Li shouted him out on Twitter the other day.
Yeah.
He passed
Yeah. As he should. You know, Jet Li's a fucking legend too. But
Definitely.
yeah, man, DMX, bro, it's fucked up. You know what I was gonna say? Okay, you know how Lil Nas X, his name break.
Oh, here we go.
No, hold on, dude, hold on. Lil Nas X, his name broken down. The Lil is for Lil Wayne.
Okay.
The Nas is for Nas, and the X is for DMX, right? 2 weeks ago,
I didn't know that.
you didn't know that?
No.
That's Lil Nas X. That's his fucking name. He got it. Those his 3 favorite rappers, supposedly or allegedly. So, Lil Nas X 2 weeks ago put a fucking video. I mean, we all know the fucking video. He's giving Satan a lap dance, and he came out with these devil fucking shoes. With Satan's shoes, Satan's blood, whatever the fuck you call it, you know, he was, grinding on
Goofy shit.
Yeah, some weird shit,
Buffoon.
Weird shit.
yeah, some buffoon shit, right?
Stupid shit.
And 2 weeks later, DMX dies. DMX has a song, one of them on his first album, 1998, is called Damien, and on the second one, his second album, I think, is called The Omen or some shit. Both of that is. You know who Damien and what the Omen is, right?
Yeah.
Some the Antichrist, some demonic devil shit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying DMX was a devil worshiper or anything like that. And the first DMX album, it looks fucking crazy. Watch. Let me just show y'all DMX albums. Let me just show y'all what it is, because it is fucking crazy. The first one is called It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Yeah. Okay? The second one is this album cover right here, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. I'm not saying DMX was into the dark arts or whatever, you know. But this shit, I'm not exactly sure how to piece it together.
I think it's the opposite.
Maybe he's
because of where he's from and how he grew up. Like, I don't know if you know his life story.
No, I don't.
Like growing up in Yonkers.
No,
his mom didn't give a fuck about him. He was pretty much like on his own, pretty much his whole life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like coming from like the streets.
Okay.
Like had nobody. He had his grandma, which most black we come from grandmas and grandpas. And
Right.
don't have our parents around for whatever the reason, but it's just like. With this, he's kind of like telling him like, yo, I came from where I was living at when I was young. It's hell, It's like
it's dark and hell is hot.
And hell is hot. Like
Don't get me wrong, I fucking love DMX.
Yeah.
But this shit right here, this fucking even the album cover. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. This shit looks crazy, man.
But it's not But it's not. To me, it's not like Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X was doing it for some gimmick shit.
Yeah.
He's not. DMX is far from like worshiping.
Lil Nas X is nowhere comparable compared to.
But
DMX.
but I'm saying like he did this to like kind of like.
I'm not exactly sure how to piece it together, but to me, it was just weird how this dude drops his fucking video, this satanic video, and then 2 weeks later, this guy dies, and and they both have some type of weird, hell shit, and you know what I'm saying.
Well, Lil Nas X, it was just some gimmick shit.
I
don't see no connection between that.
I don't see. I mean, I don't see a connection. I think I just think it's weird though.
Yeah.
Out of all the fucking times, this dude dropped that video. He's been out for 2 years, and of all the times, untimely, DMX has to pass away. It has to be so close together. That's all I'm saying.
Coincidence.
Yeah, it's coincidence, but and then of course he has the X for DMX in his name. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know.
It's weird.
And I don't even know if he posted anything on his social media or anything like that.
Dude probably wasn't even born when DMX was like out.
I don't know.
How old is he?
Lil Nas X is like probably 20.
20?
Yeah, probably. I'm just
20.
I unfollowed that fucking weirdo on.
I ain't never.
I did because I did because
you did that on your own, dude.
I did follow him because I liked his first. I mean, everybody fucking liked that song. It's catchy. The Old Town Road.
I liked it, but it was
Whenever he came out as gay, I didn't give a fuck. Because most of these motherfuckers are gay. He just a lot of these industry guys are fucking gay. A lot of rappers, and that doesn't bother me. But whenever he started doing the devil shit and the satanic shit, that's when it started fucking kind of getting weird for me, and I had to unfollow him. You know what I mean? But I'm also a fan of fucking Slayer and AC/DC and A Highway to Hell, all this shit. I mean, if you look at it back then, even Ozzy Osbourne biting the fucking head off of bats and shit, and he was saying some shit like Hail Satan or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm not comparing him to those legends either. I'm just saying though, they can both be artists and on that devil shit. But anyways, rest in peace to DMX, man.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah,
man, he was a also I forgot to bring up in one of his songs. I think it's called Shut 'em down, open up shop. I forgot what it was. It's Rough Riders anthem.
Yeah.
He goes. He said something about gay people on there. He says, how you gonna explain fucking a man? Even if we squash the beef, he said, here's how he goes. I show no love to homo thugs. And then he goes, how you gonna explain fucking a man? Even if we squash the beef, I ain't touching your hand. So DMX was he was a homophobe. I mean, he didn't like fucking gay. He didn't like fat.
But yeah, you got to think about it though. Like when he made that, like he was like,
it was a different time.
Yeah, he was young and he didn't like.
Eminem said the same shit all the time too.
I don't know. Eminem said some sus ass shit.
He does say sus shit, but Eminem used to always say these faggots.
Fucking rappers be saying some weird ass shit.
Yeah.
All these fucking rappers be saying some weird ass
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just weird all the way around.
When nowadays they don't say no like sus shit as much as Eminem did. Like Eminem, what did he say? Something about fucking a little boy.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
What's up?
Get high and listen to some of these rappers' lyrics. You'll be thinking like, what the fuck? Wait, what? Huh? I remember one time I got bored and I listened to a Migos song and I was like, what?
Oh yeah.
Something about riding. I don't know. I might have heard it wrong, but it said something about riding my niggas like cowboys.
What?
And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Cause when I'm up there, I be focused in on the lyrics. And wait a minute. Hold on now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Man, I mean, a couple times they just freestyle and you actually say some gay shit. This should never happen to me, though.
Not me, hell no.
It's an accident.
It might have happened. You probably gay. Don't lie.
Because I'm always freestyling when I used to. When I used to get fucking drunk, I used to just bust a freestyle. People used to go, I mean, bust a freestyle. And say some. You know who said some gay shit?
Who?
Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, come on, man.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Don't do that. No, I don't. Oh, I see.
You know, but he was making reference to a joke that Richard Pryor did.
Oh, okay.
He was making reference to a joke. Richard Pryor had a joke. Man, that girl's so fine. I'll suck her dad's dick. It's a funny joke.
They gotta relax.
But it's also
it's a little far.
Yeah,
but that's the thing about being a comedian is you have to be willing to push those boundaries, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
I think all the time.
Whatever floats your boat. Whatever makes it sail. Going hard on them Red Bulls, bull.
Man, I'm pounding them, man.
You don't even got the real Red Bulls. You got
I got the sugar free.
Yeah,
sugar
bro.
free. Come on, bro.
What's wrong with sugar free?
You gotta have the real shit.
You got the diabetic shit?
Hell yeah.
That fucking has 2
It's
cups.
already gonna make your heart explode. You might as well just go balls.
They
to
put
the
this
wall.
much sugar in it and just let it fucking evaporate into
You
it.
gotta go all the way with it, man.
Might as well.
I might as
All
well,
the way.
but oh well,
Yeah.
fuck it. It was either this or put on a fucking pot of coffee, and I didn't feel like fucking getting all hot in here. This room's already hot as it
I
is.
say it's a little too far in the afternoon.
If
You
you get the coffee, you're gonna have to.
you're gonna be taking
You be
shit.
taking the shit.
or I was gonna do the pre-workout. I got pre-workout here.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pre-workout.
You needed that anyway. You better work out.
pre-workout.
I am,
after this.
dude. You know, and I was talking to my brother because we work out and shit, and a lot of times we play DMX. DMX has the fucking best workout music in hip hop. Period. Period.
I give him that one.
It's rough.
No one has better workout music in hip hop and rap than DMX, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like every fucking song. I think it's just something about his voice and his delivery. He just has a lot. Of,
Yeah.
Man, one time I was watching an interview and he was like,
You seen on the Breakfast Club? I'm watching it like,
Yes.
yo, bro, like sit down.
he's a real life dog.
Like he's standing up talking. Like, what? You don't want to sit down, bro? Like, why?
Yeah.
Why you standing up talking?
Who do you think won? Yeah. Who do you think won the verses with him and Snoop Dogg? Who do you think's better?
Snoop.
Better as far
You
as
gotta give it
what?
to Snoop.
I give it to DMX.
As far as
Nah,
rapping, or as far
as-
as like music.
Not career. Like, I mean, Snoop Dogg has a lot, I think, more success, like, as far as movies and shows and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's not
DMX
just
kind
that,
of fell off
though.
the edge whenever he started doing drugs, like abusing drugs and shit.
I'm gonna have to give it to Snoop Dogg though. Just
Musically?
lyrically.
I think lyrically, it's not comparable. I think DMX is
Yeah,
so much better
lyrically, DMX smokes Snoop.
I'm gonna have to give it to
Snoop's
Snoop.
like a lot more smoother. He's not gonna go like bar. Like he's not really gonna bar you to death. He's gonna make some smooth shit, get out the way, make a cool little chorus line. He's not gonna give you
Yeah. They're both legends.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would put DMX definitely in my top 10. Snoop Dogg has to be probably top 15, 20. You know what I mean? I love Snoop Dogg too. I had a bunch
It
of
just depends on your criteria. What you want.
Yeah, that's
as far
true.
as, like,
That's
top
true.
10.
That's true.
So since you said top 10, who's your number one then?
My number one rap artist of all time. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this probably, but it has to be Drake, dude.
Come on, bro.
It has to be Drake, bro.
wow.
He has so many fucking good songs.
Come on, bro.
Hold on, dude. Let me defend myself. Drake has so many songs, and nobody has that longevity of being the number one guy for 12 years. I don't know, 10, 11 years.
Who signed him?
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Now think about what you just said.
But who makes better songs, dude?
Have you ever heard of Lollipop?
That's not one of my favorites.
No, that's definitely.
Have you ever heard of Fireman?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Amelie?
Fucking goddamn phone. Sorry, guys. Let me cut this shit off. Yeah,
Have
Amelie.
you ever heard of Amelie?
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Man, I think
The beat made Amelie good, though. Not the song, really. The beat made it really good.
Come on, bro.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna let you do that to Wayne.
Wayne is probably 3 on my list.
So you didn't answer the question. Who's number one?
Drake.
Okay.
Drake's number 1.
Who's number two?
I gotta go Eminem, dude.
okay.
All right. I ain't gonna argue with you.
I have a mean top 5, bro.
Okay, you said Drake, Eminem, Wayne. Who's
Pac.
number 4? Pac. Okay, and who's number 5?
Me.
God damn.
No.
Stupid as hell.
No.
You might not even make top 100, bro.
Oh, a million? What are you talking about? I'm not top of it. No. I was just playing. Okay, you have to laugh at yourself every
Who's
now and
number
then.
5?
Damn, bro. Somebody y'all would never even, y'all probably never heard of, but I listen to his music so much, and he has so much wisdom and lyricism in his songs. Y'all gonna be like, who? What the fuck? But if I play one of his songs, y'all gonna be like, oh.
Tech 9?
No.
Nas.
No. K Reno.
Okay, I've heard that before. Well, I'm not top 5, but definitely he's K Reno. He's definitely made
He's
some
number
top
1.
10s.
He's my number 1 Houston artist. It's for me. Houston is K Reno.
That makes sense.
Zero.
Yes.
Scarface.
Yes.
I'll go.
Some people say you tripping having Scarface in number 3, but
I know exactly. He could be number 1.
Yeah.
But so K Reno, Zero, Scarface. Number 4, I'll go Travis Scott, 5 Pimp C.
Nah, you gotta switch them last 2.
Switch them.
Yeah. Pimp C should
Put some
really be
respect
top
on
three.
Pimp C.
Yeah,
I
put some
do,
respect on
man.
Pimp
I
C's
do.
name,
It's
bro.
just that Pimp C was always part of the group UGK. He had a couple of solo albums. Travis Scott has so many badass fucking hooks that you could just listen to all fucking day. But so does Pimp C. But it's a part of UGK. UGK's in my top 5 also rap groups. I can name my top 5 rap groups right off the top of my head.
All right, go.
NWA.
Okay.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay.
Ghetto Boys.
Okay.
Bone Thugs. UGK.
Okay.
That's
solid.
That's
It's
solid,
solid.
right?
That's solid. I ain't
It's
even gonna-
fucking
I'm not
solid.
even gonna bullshit
I like
you.
that
That's solid, bro.
It's super
That's
solid.
solid.
And I
That's
thought
solid.
about this a lot.
That's solid.
I was like, I want to get it to where I can know bam, bam, bam. Ghetto Boys and Bone Thugs were, you could flip a coin.
You can flip them. You can flip them.
I mean,
Either
yes.
way.
It's just because I'm from Houston, I'm a little bit biased, and that's
Yeah.
why I'm giving the edge. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
okay. It's okay.
But Bone Thugs is right there, dude. You know what I mean? But NWA,
Yeah.
they made okay. I didn't listen to rap as much as I do. I never would have if it wasn't for the game GTA San Andreas. They introduced me to NWA, to Dr. Dre, to Ice Cube, to Eazy-E, Ice-T.
L1, R2, L1, square, triangle,
Bro,
triangle, R1.
I don't even remember the things, but back then it was just like boo doo doo doo. I didn't
Yeah.
even have to look at the code no more.
Infinite ammo. Oh God.
Infinite health.
Infinite health, infinite armor, all
Kill
that
the
shit.
cops, bam, back to
Yeah.
0,
Tank,
wanted level.
all that
Tank,
shit,
the
yeah.
tank would just appear.
Yeah, 6
Damn.
stars, all that shit, or 5 stars, how much it was.
5, I think.
That's a solid 5 though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That played a big also on my childhood too, man. The Grand Theft Auto games. What do you think about video games? Do y'all think that video games can have like a negative input on a child's brain, like as far as triggering any type of violence or any type of
Nah,
You don't think so?
so?
Me neither.
No.
That just goes on with parenting in the home.
Parenting.
Video game ain't gonna change nothing.
Yeah.
Agree 100%. But they said the same thing with music. They said the same thing with video games. But I wonder how come nobody says anything about movies. You know what I'm saying? Like you're
That's
watching.
true.
You know what I mean? Just because, like, that's a weak argument for me. Oh, the video games has a bad effect on childhoods. Well, then what about the fucking movies too? By the way, my parents let me watch whatever the fuck I
Fuck
want.
the movies. Have you seen the shows that are on right now?
Nowadays,
The cartoons, like
I was watching South Park since I was in 3rd grade.
bubble gum or bubble
Gumball.
gumball. Have you
What?
seen that weird ass shit?
I seen a little bit of it.
I seen that shit and they were doing some suspect ass shit. I'm like, hey, yo, turn that shit off.
What kind of suspect shit?
It's just weird. I don't know if it's 2 boys or if it's a boy and a girl or if it's a girl and a
Well,
girl.
nowadays
or-
you
you
can't
don't even know. They
Yeah.
don't even make it be known. They're just
Yeah.
they're just characters.
They're they them.
Yeah, and then
Whatever the fuck kind
and
of
they just be
pronoun.
doing weird ass shit with their mouths and all kind of shit. I'm like, yo, turn this shit off. It's just giving me a vibe, and I'm not fucking with it. Turn it off. Turn off Camp Kiki Waka or something, cause I cannot.
You know
This
what pissed me off, and it shouldn't have pissed me off this much. I got really upset whenever they made SpongeBob gay. Like, why
Oh,
the
yeah, that
fuck are
was
you
stupid.
mad? And I always thought, there was an episode back in the day that was pretty funny.
Yeah, when you get older, you would think he was gay,
Yeah, you
but
get
you don't
older,
have
you
to
look at that
fucking
shit.
Exactly.
make
You
it.
don't have to come out and say it.
Yeah.
So there was an episode with him and Patrick. They had like a baby or something. I don't know. And then Patrick was going to work every day. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
And
Patrick was a dad. And
Patrick was a
mom.
dad.
That
Mom
shit
was a
was
mom,
funny
and
as
he was
hell.
changing the diapers, and
There was diapers in
he
the
was-
walls
Yeah,
and
he was
shit.
like
The
ironing
clam, the clam baby.
There was diapers in the wall. The clam baby, dude. And I always thought this is fucked up. They made SpongeBob gay, but nobody made a big deal, right? And I mean, I don't give a fuck. But why come out and say? Why have to put a label on this man, on this sponge?
It's the society we live in now, bro.
I know,
Dude, everything's labeled. Just like they were
Everything.
trying to take away Mr. Potato Head and say that.
And Pepe Le Pew, like shit that was made like
Dr.
20,
Seuss.
20, 25
Dude,
years ago.
everything's just
Right.
getting out
They
of
trying to
hand
make
now.
it like, yo, like come on, bro.
Yeah, man, they're going.
Pepe Le
and it's
Pew was
all-
not banging like female skunks over the head, dragging them away, and then taking him behind the door, closing the door, and then he come out and be like, ooh la la. No, he was not doing that.
Okay.
He was just a little aggressive on his pimping.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, and he would get shut down. He would say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
He was like, oh, no, you going to tell me no? All right, I'm going to try again.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That other one that he was trying to fuck a cat, right?
Nah, I think it was another female skunk. What?
It was a skunk, right? A female skunk.
I thought it was a cat. And that's why she didn't want to fuck him.
It don't fucking matter. He was trying to get. He was trying to
get it in, bro.
Yeah, he was trying to get his in, but he didn't like. She didn't walk away. He grabbed her like,
yeah.
You gonna give me like, nah,
or poison her drink.
Yeah, or like I said, beat her over the head and drag her. In. Yeah, like they gotta relax.
He didn't Bill Cosby her.
Yeah,
Bill Cosby.
He didn't Bill Cosby.
I gotta relax with this shit, bro. It's getting out of hand.
I don't think
cancel culture shit.
Yeah,
it's getting out of hand.
I don't even think they should have taken off Bill Cosby's show off of TV because now all of his cast members, they're not gonna get that residual check anymore either.
Because he wasn't doing no funny shit on the show.
Exactly. So why they take the show off?
He took and that back then when it came out, he was like one of the predominant black fathers in the household, and back then, a lot of black fathers were in the household.
Yeah, you had Bill Cosby, and then what's his name from Family Matters?
Family Matters. Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow.
Yeah, and then you know what I'm saying. Like you need them shows to still run to show little minority families, black, Hispanic, people that don't, even white. I mean, people that don't have fathers in the household, they need those kind of shows to show, like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, dude. Back then, people weren't so fucking sensitive, bro. Like, I remember watching the Jeffersons, right? Yeah. And that motherfucking George Jefferson, dude, he was off the chain. He was so fucking funny, bro. He'll make fun of his white neighbors all the time, and they'll be doing some crazy.
That's that nigga.
Yeah,
that's that nigga
bro.
right there.
It was just so funny though. Like nobody made a big deal. Like who gives a fuck? Yeah. And also the other guy, Family Matters is the guy. No wait, that's not Family Matters. Oh wait, On the Family. What the fuck is it? That bald white guy. It's about him and his wife. He was always grumpy. Bald white guy.
No, he's talking about.
I have no idea.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
You done made that show up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you're just doing it on your own now.
Yeah, you freestyling.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it
Fact
up.
check it. Fact check it.
Fact check that.
I don't know what it's called, dude. This shit's old. I used to watch that Nick at Night when I was like fucking 10.
There ain't nobody white on Jefferson.
No, not on the Jeffersons. It's another show like the Jeffersons. It was not this shit.
None of that.
All in the Family. This bald white guy. He was like the white George Jefferson.
Nope, I missed that one.
I watched a couple of it. I never watched it either.
I missed that one.
He was like the white George Jefferson though, straight up.
Yeah.
He was like a Red Foreman. I don't know, you know who Red Foreman is from that 70s show.
Yeah.
That's
he the truth too.
Yeah,
he
the truth too.
Yeah. Red Foreman was badass.
Hell yeah.
He wasn't a pussy like all these fucking guys on. Nowadays, the sitcoms are so soft. And, like, they don't know. Like, they're too scared to say anything funny because they're going to offend somebody.
But, see, that's the thing, though. Like, if you look at the sitcoms, like, the kid shows nowadays, there's not even no, like, dad, mom, brother, and sister.
Yeah.
It's like...
two dads.
An uncle. An uncle and, like, 3 kids. Or, like, an auntie and 3 kids. Or a babysitter and 3 kids. It's not even, like, no family.
There's just so many better shows to watch, I think, now than sitcoms, man. It's kind of like... it's hard to get into. The reason I watch them is because it feels like kind of a little nostalgic to me to just, like, think about when I was a kid and, like, simpler times, if you will.
Yeah.
But there's so many fucking good shows that I don't even waste my time on sitcoms anymore, man. There's, like, so many fucking good shows.
There's really not even really none, like,
I know.
back in the day no more.
Exactly.
Not like back in the day when it was like, when you know it was a new sitcom coming out, you know it's gonna be a mom, a dad, brother and sister, or sister and sister. You know it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Original family, but now it's just like it's all over the place.
Yeah, dude.
Shit crazy.
I was watching, man. There's so many dark shows. I like the dramas now, man. Shit that I would never even look at whenever I was a kid. There's like, I would say, oh, it's too much fucking talking, or no, it's not funny. It's no action. You know, when you're a kid, you want to see a bunch of funny shit, or you want to see action.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I just want to. I mean, call me old, call me grandpa now, but I just like a good storyline, a good, nice fucking when they build up and they have good acting and good drama and shit like that. Like for example, Game of Thrones, or me and my girl were just watching.
Truth.
Or we're watching Euphoria. Power is one of the fucking best fucking shows. They
fell off the last 3 seasons, but yeah.
You think the last 3? I think the last 3. I think the last season.
The last two. I think it was kind of like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this shit's not even believable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I haven't watched that Ghost yet. I want to watch Ghost. It's about Tariq.
I've been thinking about watching it.
Me too.
Tommy made a comeback, so I seen that. They kind of like, oh, they kind of got me.
Tommy's my favorite character. He's such a badass.
For sure.
Ghost was just so fucking in love with Angela. It pissed me off, man. It really pissed me off. I'm like,
Snowfall?
What the fuck are you doing?
Snowfall?
I'm gonna watch that one too. I have not watched that one.
Oh, you are asleep on Snowfall, bro.
I know.
You are asleep.
I heard that one's good.
You are asleep, bro.
The Sopranos. I need to watch that.
Oh, dude, you're behind.
I remember Sopranos back in the day. My mom used to watch that shit.
We couldn't afford HBO. We we had this thing called On Demand where we would it would have, I don't know if it was stealing somebody's service or whatever, but we would record them on videotape. Yeah. And that's how we would get our movies. And
Sopranos classic. The Wire. Did you watch The Wire?
I haven't watched The Wire, dude.
Classic.
I've heard of it, but never.
I heard it's like the best show arguably of all time.
It's pretty good. It's one of them shows. It's kind of like Game of Thrones. When I started Game of Thrones,
really
it's slow to get into.
Yeah.
But you just gotta hold on. You just gotta hold on. Hold on.
For me, Game of Thrones was not hard to get into. The first fucking episode, I saw White Walkers. And then I saw the dude fucking his sister, and I was like, "This is pretty cool." This is
as soon as that happened, you fell in love.
Yes, with it, huh? Yes, dude. It was just something about it. Like I knew a greater shit was gonna happen about whenever I saw the White Walkers. One show that fucking fell off after 2 seasons was The Walking Dead. I was like, "This shit is unwatchable."
It was pretty good for a while. Hey, hold on. Gabe, I'm using the restroom.
All right, go ahead. The first 2 seasons, maybe season 3. And then, like, slowly started to come back whenever, what's that dude with the fucking bat?
I never watched.
You never watched Walking Dead?
I couldn't get into that, and I couldn't get into that 13 Reasons Why.
Okay.
I couldn't get into it.
The first season is okay. It's just that guy, the main character, I think his name is Clay, he's such a pussy sometimes, man. Whenever the main character is a pussy, it gets on my nerves. 13 Reasons Why is okay, though. It reminds me of high school. Not that... You know what it's about, right?
Yeah, I mean, I watched like 2 episodes of it, but I was like, whatever.
Yeah. So you watching any good shows right now?
I'm watching 3. One's called SWAT, The Good Doctor, and The Rookie. All 3 of those are still on TV.
They're on Netflix? They're on TV.
Yeah, they're on Hulu, but you have to wait for the new episodes to come out. But I got a movie website, or a little website where I watch everything as soon as it comes out.
Yeah, everybody has that. But
everybody got their own little website.
You talking about movies wise or what?
Movies and TV shows.
Dude, I don't like watching movies on those websites because the quality is not 4K.
The website I'm in.
Everybody says that. This
is 720p. It's good enough.
Yeah. See, mine. I'm really. I nitpick when it comes to the quality of.
Here comes that bougie shit, huh?
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I prefer to either rent the movie or wait for it to come out on a streaming service or HBO Max. Did y'all watch Godzilla vs King Kong?
Trash.
Garbage can.
Trash.
No, it's not.
Garbage. Trash, bro.
I think the dialogue was trash.
Waste of time.
It was trash.
The fight scene was trash, you think?
The whole movie was trash.
Why? Why? First, you have to explain why.
Okay. You explain your side and then I'll explain mine.
Dude, I wanted just somebody to win the fight, bro. Out of King Kong.
Somebody did.
There was never an official winner.
Godzilla
They became fucking friends.
Spoiler alert.
That's a fact. Spoiler alert.
They became
If you didn't watch the fucking movie by now, you gotta relax.
Friends. Exactly.
They teamed up together.
Yeah, you gotta watch it by now.
Yeah.
They teamed up together.
Yeah, but Godzilla won 2 out of 3 rounds.
It's still, there was no winner. They're both alive.
You want to fight to the death
Hell
and then just kill off the?
There's only could be one badass, bro.
And it was Godzilla. Godzilla fucked him up.
No, one's got to win.
I would have got mad if King Kong would have won, dude. I'm a big King Kong fan. Nah, bro. Godzilla has too many weapons, bro. He has his fucking tail. He has his fucking fire. He can fucking bite you. I think they make his head too small, though.
Yeah, his head was pretty dumb.
Yeah,
his head was small, right? His big old body in a little bitty head.
Okay, now I'm gonna go. First and foremost,
I wasn't done. Go ahead.
Godzilla is pussy. First of all, you
can't call him a mile high monster a pussy.
Godzilla, he pussy. Okay.
You would say that to his face.
Yeah, I would. You pussy. You pussy, nigga. Okay, let me tell you why.
I'm gonna eat you.
Bet.
Yeah.
Okay. King Kong gets drugged by the humans. on the ship.
And it didn't show how.
He just woke up on the ship and he all he all fucked up.
That
right?
was stupid.
All right, boom.
Yeah.
First of all, where the fuck Godzilla come from? He just in the middle of the ocean and he just happened to be over there by King Kong.
True.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Then
everything else is believable besides.
yeah, like he just appeared out of nowhere, kind of shit. All right, bet.
Oh shit.
So King Kong was all drugged and dazed on the ship.
I want to see
and
how.
he's fucking chained.
Yeah,
Godzilla flips the fucking boat. He's still chained.
Right.
Took him 30 minutes to undo the chains. The captain on the ship's like, nah, we can't let him go. He's gonna go crazy. First of all, y'all niggas is in the water. Second of all, Godzilla's gonna fuck y'all up if you don't let him go.
Right. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, bet. They finally let him go.
Yeah.
First of all, it's cheating. Godzilla, a big ass alligator.
Yeah,
he's in the water. He's in the water.
Gorillas can't swim like that.
So I give you it's some bullshit, but I give Godzilla round 1. All right, bet.
Yeah, of course.
Boom.
You took round
We
one.
go to round 2. King Kong was getting his ass waxed. Little bit.
Yeah.
Little bit. Kong had that axe though, but it was powered by his atomic breath or whatever the fuck it is.
That was stupid. Yeah.
And he started getting him in the later rounds. In the later round, he started getting about round 4. He was getting his ass.
I'm not gonna lie, you're making a lot of sense.
Okay, all right, boom. Third fight. Third fight wasn't even really a fight
No.
because they had to team up to beat the Mecha Godzilla.
No. Before that, they fought again. After King Kong laid out Godzilla, they got up again, and Godzilla fucked them up one last time.
Yeah, and then he was stepping on him.
Oh yeah, you're right because they had to
And then
revive his
Godzilla
heart.
was walking away.
They had to revive his heart.
Yes, his heart was
Okay,
failing.
bet.
Yeah, and then Godzilla walked away, which is stupid.
And let me just say this: Godzilla was getting his ass washed
By Mechagodzilla.
by Mechagodzilla.
I think also they defeated Mechagodzilla too easy, right?
Kind
Yeah,
of.
It was a little too easy.
It was fucking. And how the fuck did Mechagodzilla just?
And King Kong was looking at the little girl like, man, fuck that nigga over there. Let him get his ass whooped.
I
You just
didn't
see him
like-
beat my ass. I'm not finna help him.
I didn't like that little girl could just make Kong do
Make
it.
do with it.
Yeah,
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 that
she
shit
was
was
just
weird.
fucking throwing up gang signs and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
She was gangbanging
yeah,
hard,
bro. Like straight up,
That
she
was
was
some
fucking doing
bullshit.
some jutsu shit.
I feel like if you're gonna make King Kong versus Godzilla, it should be no
Just them two.
no human involvement.
But did you watch the original?
With the original where they were like
19
clay monsters.
No, there were two guys in suits.
No, yeah, but no.
Okay.
I don't remember.
It's
I've
laughable
seen it,
now.
but,
It's laughable, but
yeah.
But they kind of tried to go with that story.
But I'm still gonna stick with somebody needed to die.
Somebody had to die.
In order for there to be a
lot of
winner, they
motherfuckers
needed to
died.
fight to the death.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of humans died. You see all them buildings they fucked up?
Oh, yeah.
I know
Fucked
everybody ain't evacuated out that fast.
I know. They fucked up everything.
I feel like with these monster
Trillions of
movies,
dollars.
y'all gotta make it at least a little bit believable. Just a little bit. A little girl who's not even older than my oldest kid throwing up gang signs and communicating with Kong. You got to, y'all.
She was doing jutsu, bro.
Yeah, she was like, you not Naruto. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, she shouldn't be able to control him.
Aside from the story and the dialogue, I think the CGI and the fight scenes were good.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it's 2021.
They literally fought for like an hour of the 2-hour movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know what else people wanted from a Godzilla versus fucking King Kong movie. You know what I mean? First of all, you have to get out of your mind state that it's believable because there's two fucking giant monsters are fighting. Come on,
I just
now.
said a little bit believable. A little bit.
I don't
Just
know.
a little bit. That's why I
had
said
a
I
little
feel
bit
like
of comedy.
it should have been no human involvement. I feel like the humans should
But
just
it
been
had to
like,
be
yo,
because
we
King-
got to get out the way.
But it had to be because Godzilla knew that the humans were doing some fucked up shit and he was fucking them up. That guy, that Elon Musk guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I figured, see, and that's another thing. I figured that shit out early in the movie. Whenever Godzilla went to, what was that, Hong Kong? China?
It was somewhere else.
He went to Japan or some shit. He went to that laboratory.
He started fucking them up.
And he was trying to fuck, but they said he was looking for something. He wasn't just fucking up just to be fucking it up.
yeah,
He was looking for something.
He knew they were making the.
And then I figured it out whenever the black guy, the conspiracy theorist.
He was funny.
Yeah, he's a fool.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah.
He kind of made the movie funny. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He
You gotta have a
saved
little comedy.
Yeah, he saved it a little bit.
He has his own podcast. I try to look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's funny though.
Yeah, he was funny. I'd never seen him before.
All in all, I give it about a 5.5 out of 10.
I give it a 7
I might
because
give
of
it a
the
4.
I give it a
4?
7 because of the fight.
Damn, I was being nice.
I like the fight. I like the fight scene though. Whenever
It's
they finally
okay,
fight,
but it was just like
the thing I didn't like is how he magically appeared on the boat and just was so compliant. He just like, okay, I'm in the boat. I'm not gonna. It didn't show how they put the chains
how they
on.
get him on the boat. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, how they get it?
How did they subdue him?
He was in.
Remember when all those helicopters picked him up? I'm like,
Yeah, and then he was like in the jungle dome. And then the next scene, he's on the boat. How'd you get him from the jungle dome to the docks onto the boat?
Plus, what's up with that jungle dome? It was like some Wakanda shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Remember he threw that fucking axe at it?
Kong was like, yo, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here.
And then he just forgot about it?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Not only that, but it's
they gotta
wild,
do
though.
better.
If you go back and look at the original King Kong movies and stuff, nobody was able to get him to stop. You're just on a warpath.
Exactly.
Yeah. But all of a sudden, they can stop him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you put it like that, man. I liked the movie a lot until y'all started saying that.
Hey, bro, if you like it, you like it.
I know, right?
I mean, it was okay.
I wanted to watch it again.
It was okay. It just wasn't. I mean,
I wouldn't watch it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it again. But they hyped it up. Bro.
I know.
They hyped, especially
it was
after
hyped for months.
The Justice League shit.
I was waiting on that for years, bro.
I haven't watched it yet.
You ain't watched it?
No.
Oh my!
Don't talk about it.
So much better.
I don't know if I could sit there for 4 hours.
To be honest, did you see the first one that came out?
Yes, I did see the first one.
That's all I'm gonna say.
But this 4 hours.
First one was garbage.
But the 4 hours though, I'm not sure if I can do.
What you can do is it's split up into like 6 parts or some shit like that. It says like part 1 and then it says part 2. Watch it in those parts.
Yeah, but
know what I'm saying?
You watch one and you gotta.
It says part 1, part 2.
Get
I don't even want to say anything because you ain't seen it. I just don't want to say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't seen it. You seen it, Gabe?
Yeah, of course.
You saw it as soon as it dropped.
As soon as it dropped.
I waited. Well, yeah, I saw it. I saw it Saturday. Whenever it dropped on Friday, I saw it the next day.
Yeah, well, yeah, I watched the first 3 hours and then we had to wait a couple days and then I watched the last hour of it. It's a fucking 4-hour movie, dude.
Yeah, it took me 2 days to watch it.
How can you watch The Irishman, and not watch that fucking movie? Irishman's 18 hours long.
No, it's not, bro.
It's like 5 hours.
It's not. But that was a good ass
over
fucking
3
movie.
hours.
That was a good movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
That's a good movie.
I have not seen The Irishman.
If you got some time to kill, you ain't doing shit, you're not working out.
I want to watch it with Jessica, but just we can't.
You gotta watch it no kids, bro.
I know.
You gotta watch it no kids.
I know. It's
very wild.
Yeah, you gotta put them to bed.
Really?
Yeah.
Put them to bed or kick them to.
I love De Niro and Pacino, man.
The truth.
You got
dynamic duo.
De Niro, Pacino, and Pesci.
Yeah.
Pesci,
whatever.
The truth, man.
Yeah.
The truth.
Yeah, dude. Casino is one of my favorites. Heat with both of them, with Pacino.
What was that one?
Pacino and De Niro.
And they were in Heat. Yeah,
true.
I can't think of that one
For a
movie
while.
with De Niro where he has this kid and he goes next door to the bar. It's something Brooklyn, wasn't it, or what was it?
De Niro.
Yeah,
Brooklyn Nights when his kid De Niro he's like a bus driver.
Yeah, but Robert De Niro's a bus driver.
And he grows up next to it's Brooklyn Nights, right?
I never seen that.
I think it's Brooklyn Nights.
I never seen it.
You never seen it?
Nope.
And it's the son, like they grow up next to
Robert De Niro. Let me go to his movies.
Type in Brooklyn Nights.
Oh, A Bronx Tale.
A Bronx Tale. That's
There
right.
you go.
That's right. A Bronx Tale. So the truth, bro.
It's a badass movie.
It's a good movie, bro.
I never seen that one either.
They
dude.
grow up next to gangsters, and the dad is a bus driver, but they live right next door to the gangsters. And the son is trying to live. He loves his dad.
He's trying to do both.
Yeah, he's trying to do both. He's trying to do both. I guess he's trying to like figure out which way he wants to go. And in the meantime, he falls in love with a black girl.
De Niro?
No, the son.
Falls
and
in love
over
with
there,
a
it's
black
kind of
girl.
frowned upon in the neighborhood.
I think De Niro's wife is black in real life.
Yeah, but in the movie, like it's a no.
Yeah, it's a no.
It's a no.
Oh, okay. It's like based on some older times or some shit.
Yeah.
Back in like the 50s maybe.
I think so.
It doesn't say. 1993 film. It doesn't say when it took place.
That's a good movie though, bro.
Yeah, I thought in the Bronx, everybody's black or Puerto Rican.
Well, these
Not
are
like
Italian.
before they're Italian.
Oh, Italian.
Yeah,
That section where they're at.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And you know
It's a
the
mafia movie.
the Italianos, they ain't fucking with us.
Have y'all seen this movie?
What's that?
Donnie Brasco.
No,
That's a
I've never
fucking
seen
good movie, dude. It has Johnny Depp and Pacino in it, based on a true story.
What is it about?
We may spoil it.
Don't spoil it. Just tell
Okay.
me what it's about.
Watch it.
Johnny Depp's an undercover cop. He goes and works for the mob.
Okay, that's cool.
It's a true story. True story too.
No, I haven't seen it.
Great fucking movie, man.
Haven't seen it.
Really good. Came out in '97. Look, 88 on Rotten Tomatoes. And I don't always agree with Rotten Tomatoes. A lot of
Nah,
times,
you
But they be
can't.
right. They be right a lot.
most of the time
They
they're
be
right.
right a lot.
I'm gonna see what they gave Kong versus Godzilla. They never called him King Kong either. It's Kong.
It's Kong. Is it King Kong or Kong?
It's
He can't be King Kong if he getting his ass whooped by Godzilla.
I know, but remember that. I think it's Kanye. What's a king to a god?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One's a god, basically. One's a king. Let me see what they gave. 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's about right. I give it a 7.
That's being nice.
I know, right?
They're being
Just
very
came out.
courteous.
Very courteous. It was a decent 50.
What is the other one? Was it IMDb or whatever?
IMDb, it is a 6.6, and the Metacritic is 59%. 94% like this movie, bro. That's
Man,
a Google
they're
users.
tripping,
They
though.
capping.
They're Google users though, so what
Big
do they
cow.
know?
Big
They don't
cow.
know.
I'm gonna
shit.
give it a thumbs up.
Ask
Screw you
Reddit.
guys.
Ask the Reddit people. They never lie.
Oh yeah, Reddit's the truth.
Reddit never lies.
What are y'all most excited about next? I'm excited about Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
I'll go with that.
Wasn't the biggest Mortal Kombat fan, but the movie looks good. My kids love Mortal Kombat. So they're excited for that.
Yeah,
For sure. For shit show. Yeah. I'm ready for that.
I think they had the Mortal Kombat game.
Oh, I was
right
a-
now on PlayStation.
I was more of a fan of the games than I was the movie.
Oh, definitely, dude.
Know what I
the
mean?
games were sick.
The game came out first, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
The game came out first in the movie, dude.
And they've been fucking failing to make a decent Mortal Kombat
The new
movie.
one is good. 11, I think. Mortal Kombat 11. But I've always sucked ass at Mortal. I'm always just a button masher.
That's all you do.
Yeah,
Same
yeah,
move
yeah,
over and over.
yeah. Pretty much. I had to pause the game and look at the move list and then try to memorize it and then try to knock it
All
out.
right, then who was your favorite on there?
On the video game,
Yeah.
I like Scorpion, but there was somebody else who
Sub-Zero.
No,
Scorpion was my favorite.
I gotta look it up though because it's been so long.
Scorpion was deadly with
What's
that
the
chain.
forearm? What's the forearm monster? What's his name?
I don't know. Back
The
in the day,
forearm guy?
back in the day, wasn't it a chick or no? Am I getting that wrong? The guy with 4 arms.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna type in characters.
Ooh, The Conjuring.
Mortal Kombat 2 characters.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Jam.
here we go. Not Sub-Zero, not Liu Kang, not Raiden. Shao Kahn. This motherfucker. I just like the way he looks.
What was he?
This motherfucker right here, Shao Kahn.
Oh,
He's a bad guy.
Raiden was crazy though. Too,
I liked
man.
him I liked this motherfucker in the games. Raiden was crazy.
Raiden was the best player in
That
the
guy
game.
you're talking about is Goro.
Goro,
Yeah.
he gonna fuck some shit up.
I know. But
Fuck some shit
I
up.
wasn't too happy with the way his CGI came out in the fucking trailer, man.
I think it'll be better in the movie.
I hope it does, man, because that's gonna be disappointing as fuck, man.
Y'all gonna see the new Space Jam?
Wow, man. I don't know.
They gotta lead the fucking classics
I
alone,
don't know,
bro.
Well,
They gotta
this
fucking
is
chill.
This is not a reboot though. It's a sequel. You know what I'm saying?
How is it a sequel when it has nothing to do with Michael Jordan?
Well, it has to do with the Looney Tunes. The I don't know what the story's gonna be.
The trailer just fucked me all the way up because
It gave away the whole movie.
I couldn't even follow I can't even follow it still. It gave away the whole movie. I still can't follow. Like,
It gave
what
away
the
the whole
fuck?
movie. He went into some fucking computer room and went to another dimension into the computer, right? Some shit like that.
And that goes back to my thing. You gotta make the shit believable. Back
Well,
then,
it's-
it was kind of believable. He went
it's
to an
loony-
alternate dimension, but now,
That's not
come on,
believable
bro.
at
It's not
all.
believable. But back then, when you
When
were a
you're a
kid,
kid,
it's like,
yeah.
but like, oh shit! Like if I go to the golf club and stick my hand in the thing, he's gonna go down to.
I
you know what I'm
like
saying?
one thing I did like is that they made the characters like 3D instead of 2D cartoon.
Yeah.
Do you like that or no?
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it too, man.
Well, I expect it. It's 2021. You better make it better. Somehow.
Yes, exactly.
The story's gonna be shitty. At least make the graphics
I
good.
just don't like it, man. They made Lola Bunny not
She used to be thick.
She used to be thick. And I'm not one of those guys. I'm not one of those guys. Oh, she needs to be sexy for me to watch it. No, I don't give a fuck. It's just the fact that they took out Pepe Le Pew and that they're gonna do this whole fucking woke shit, man. I'm just not a fan of that shit. Why ruin a movie when it's working? Nobody said anything about Pepe Le Pew.
Go back to what I said. You gotta leave the classics alone. You gotta leave
No,
them
because
alone.
I was so excited about Space Jam. Like, I'm like, dude, I want to watch it. But when they said, oh, we're changing this, and the director, he barely saw the movie last year, the first Space Jam. He never watched it growing up. He barely watched Space Jam. He came out and said in an interview, he barely watched it last year whenever they made him direct this movie.
Leave the classics alone.
He's a good director, though. He directed Black Panther, I think. Ryan Coogler. He's a good director.
I give you a pass for Black Panther, but goddamn, if Black Panther 2 was not good, I'm on your ass, fam.
Black Panther was good, but it wasn't one of the best Marvel movies. I mean, and of course, I went to go see it. I went to go see every fucking. What's the best Marvel movie you think? Black Panther?
Nah, Endgame was it.
I think Infinity was way better than Endgame.
Endgame was the shit.
No, dude, Infinity War.
Yeah, Infinity War.
The first hour of Endgame was just everybody depressed. Right? The first hour. Just talk. As soon as Infinity War starts, boom, the Hulk got fucked up. Boom, Thor got fucked up. They went to fucking Manhattan. Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, boom, they're fighting aliens already in the first 15 minutes of the fucking movie. The first hour of Endgame, everybody's, oh yeah, we Thanos beat us and this and that. The only exciting part was when Thor chopped off that motherfucker's head. That's the only exciting part for the first hour.
Your dick didn't get hard when everybody came through the motherfucking.
It was.
Come on, bro.
It was.
That did it for me.
I did it.
The
last 15 minutes.
The last 15 minutes.
I think if you take that 15 minutes versus Infinity War's 15 minutes.
I can deal with a shitty story for an hour and a half, but if you give me a solid 15 to 30 minutes of the end and the ending is good, I'll let you make it.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, Infinity War is definitely up there. I'm a Marvel person.
I'll take Infinity War. I think Civil War was better than Endgame.
Oh, nah, get the fuck out of here.
No?
Give me fucking any Spider-Man movie. Black Panther.
Dude, the old Spider-Mans were better than the new Spider-Mans.
Captain America and Iron Man going at it. Like, if y'all don't sit y'all stupid asses down.
It's funny. It's cool because they have their own teams and they have their own different beliefs. Stark is like, once everybody signed this contract and shit, and then Captain America, who's supposed to be Captain America.
He's Captain American.
You know what I'm saying?
Captain America.
Whenever these guys, he's basically like a fugitive the whole movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I don't know. His homeboy Bucky did some crazy shit. He was under MK Ultra. He was under mind control.
You watched the new shit that came out?
Falcon Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
I watched the first 2 episodes, and because I'm waiting for my fucking daughter, dude. It's so hard to get her down to watch the show. So I'm barely on episode 2. I'm past episode 2.
Is it good?
It's worth watching if you're a Marvel fan, yeah.
I haven't even watched WandaVision.
I still haven't watched it.
You can go without that. Me, I like Wanda. I like the actress, you know what I mean? She's pretty hot. And also, I have to watch every single thing that has to do with Marvel. I like the MCU.
True.
I watched Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Punisher, all that shit on Netflix. All the seasons, everything.
Netflix dropped the ball on that shit.
They
that
did.
was their fucking money bag, bro.
Man,
But
Netflix
the shows
always
were
fucks up
trash,
on
though.
that.
They fumbled the bag on that. You should have kept that shit going. Renew the season. Jessica Jones, Luke Cage.
I actually disagree.
Come on.
Because the shows.
What was the shit when they all came together? Daredevil and all them came together?
Defenders.
That was the shit.
But-
Where's season 2, bro?
I didn't like that.
I liked it.
I think they fucked up. The directing was all over the place.
I fucking liked it.
I liked it because they were together and they were all. It's badass to see them interacting. And I've seen every single episode of Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Daredevil, Iron Fist. But the second season of Iron Fist is unwatchable. The second season of Luke Cage is almost unwatchable. Daredevil season 3, oh my god, fucking snooze fest. The best one was the first 2 seasons. I think I only had 2 seasons of The Punisher. He's killing motherfuckers and shooting niggas in the fucking dome. And
What the fuck happened with that? They couldn't keep going with it?
I don't know.
I forgot. I done forgot.
They
It's been
need
so
to
long.
move it to Disney Plus, but keep it rated R, rated mature. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Daredevil. Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
I like the way don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? He's politically incorrect. He's killing motherfuckers, stabbing people in the goddamn throat, in the nuts, Keep it like that. Disney don't need to water that shit down.
Yeah.
I think it's great how it is.
I'm waiting to see how they just bring all that shit together. Like, is Deadpool? See, I ain't big on the comics. Does Deadpool come in with X-Men? And
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, does X-Men come into Avengers at any time?
Yes. In the comics. Yes. They work together. Yeah.
So
X-Men, Fantastic Four, Avengers.
Man, I wonder when they're gonna drop another Fantastic Four movie.
The other one was garbage.
Trash. They gotta leave it alone. Leave it alone.
No, that wasn't an MCU one though.
That wasn't MCU. MCU got a
different universe. A different universe.
See, now they can't do shit with COVID and all the other shit.
Now they have the rights to Deadpool and Fantastic Four and X-Men. So the X-Men and Fantastic Four could be part of the MCU.
And I just seen today that the Sony and MCU came to an agreement for 2 years for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Let's get it cracking. I don't care who you put in it. All of them shit. Well, not okay. The second Spider-Man, who I don't know his name.
Miles Morales?
No, not Miles Morales.
Oh, the kid, you mean?
Not the kid. The one before that. The one after.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
And
I didn't mind him. I feel like Tobey Maguire and the kid are better than him.
Tobey Maguire is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
True.
He played the best Spider-Man.
And Andrew Garfield stunk up the place. I did not like Andrew Garfield.
Bro, he wasn't that
He was
bad.
bad. He was a whiny ass. You know, he refused to do a press tour for the movie.
Get him the fuck out of here, Kevin Holland.
Exactly.
Kevin Holland pick Tobey Maguire. Tom Holland. Tobey Maguire, come back and make a throwback if you want. I mean, shit, come get a bag, bro.
I really like that Miles Morales Into the Spider-Verse movie,
yes,
but I'm not a fan. Like, I played the Miles Morales Spider-Man PS5 game. Fucking man, dude,
it's a letdown, bro.
I don't like his character. He's a pussy, and I said this before in the stream that I don't like when the main characters are bitches, man. No, you can't do that. Oh no, stop. We can't hurt people. Stop it. Nobody's gonna get hurt.
Come on, man. You know Spider-Man gotta save the city.
I know, true. But if you look at other motherfuckers, Wolverine, Deadpool, Blade, don't even think twice. Slice and dice some motherfuckers left and right. That's what I'm a fan of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If they're bad guys, fuck them.
Yeah.
If they're bad guys, fuck them, dude.
It's all about action.
Yeah. And I don't like how Spider-Man can knock somebody out. Boom. They stay laid out on the floor for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You know, in the UFC, we see knockouts all the time. Yeah. How quick they wake up?
About 3 minutes.
If that. 2 minutes is a long time.
More like 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
15 to 30 max.
Yes.
Nice segue.
30 is a little heavy there. Just saying 30
yeah,
seconds.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Nice segue to the
UFC.
UFC.
20, 15 to 20 seconds.
It's a good segue to the UFC, man.
Let's get into it, bro.
What's the next big fight? Masvidal, Usman?
Masvidal, Usman. I got Usman. If anybody wants to bet,
sure.
I'll be stupid.
I fuck with Masvidal tough, bro, because he just be talking his shit. He be popping his shit. I fuck with that.
I think Usman fucked up that first fight by just wrestling and stomping that feet, man. That shit was fucking gay.
But see, it's all about strategy. You can't go. You got to do what your opponent's weak at.
I know, bro, but this guy
Masvidal ain't gonna go in.
This guy had 2
Masvidal wants to go in there and stand up and go
toe to
toe for 5 rounds. He don't want to do no wrestling.
This guy had 2 weeks to train. You could fuck up a guy that came out that just got off the couch, Usman. If you're champion, you're champion for a fucking reason, dude. And by the way, Usman went toe to toe with Covington, and Covington was they were catching each other. So Usman has a fucking chin. Yeah. It's not like he can't take a punch.
Yeah.
He could take a fucking punch.
Yeah. What's the odds?
I don't know. Probably
He's probably going to be on Usman's corner.
What are the odds? I'm going Usman, but I fuck with Masvidal. I fuck with him. I fuck with Usman too. You know, I always bet on black. Always bet on black. Except for fucking Kevin Holland.
That's whenever I go to the casino. I
fuck Kevin
bet
Holland.
On black. 100 on black.
Do FanDuel.
FanDuel or my bookie?
Yeah. Do FanDuel.
Kamaru Usman versus George Masvidal, UFC 261.
Yeah, that's it.
Minus 400.
Minus 400 and Usman.
Yeah, so he's 4-1 favorite.
He's definitely probably gonna win though.
Yeah,
I have
for
him.
sure.
I have
for
him
sure.
winning.
For sure.
I can't say whether it's gonna be decision or KO or
I
submission.
I say decision all day.
I say
Decision?
decision.
Yeah,
Decision for sure. No knockouts.
but who knows?
Masvidal could take a hit.
Nate Diaz,
Yeah.
Leon Edwards.
Diaz took too long of a layout. Well, so did Edwards.
think so?
Too. So did Edwards too.
They both did, bro.
I want to see Conor come back already. I enjoy watching Conor fight.
Of course I do. I always enjoy watching.
I just
Conor.
can't believe he got knocked out.
He's gonna lose against Poirier again. I think Diaz is gonna lose against Edwards, and I think Usman's gonna beat.
Masvidal.
I wanted to go to the Diaz fight. It's here in Houston, man.
Yeah, I know. You know how much them
It's-
tickets was?
It's like
Yeah.
200 and something in the nosebleeds.
Shit, that was 300 when I looked them up. 350
Oh, that's
for
crazy.
the
man. That's
nosebleeds.
crazy.
I was like, I like UFC, but I don't like it that much.
No.
I'll catch it.
Dude,
I'll catch it on the next go around. You know, Houston Open. So
I went to 2 or 3 UFCs before. I went to Junior Santos versus Kane Part 2. That was a crazy fight.
but the one that's here is this Oliveira versus Chandler.
Yes.
What you got on that? I'm giving it to Oliveira. Chandler ain't no bitch though.
That's a tough one, dude. I think I'm going to go
I
Chandler.
think I'm going to take Chandler too.
Chandler?
Yeah.
I'll be the odd man. I'll go Oliveira.
Yeah, I think I'm taking Chandler,
He's a
though,
fucking
man.
beast though.
He
bro.
looked so good in his last fight. There was a quick fucking knockout over old boy Dan Hooker.
Yeah.
He has a chin, too. He went toe-to-toe with Justin Gaethje.
Yeah.
That was a good fucking fight, dude. And then they have another badass fight on that card too. Too bad I don't have a computer. I can't pull it up.
Right. Too bad you don't got a computer to see.
FC. What is it? 262?
Yeah.
Okay, right here. Souza versus. Where's Diaz and don't tell
No.
me they fucking
Diaz is on.
is this one Toyota Center? He's not fighting Toyota Center.
No, he's fighting
Only
Usman. And,
Ferguson versus.
Fight-
no. He is fighting Chandler Oliveira.
What the fuck?
He is fighting that.
Dillashaw. Is he fighting on this one? No. Okay, I'm taking.
What's the main event?
Usman, Masvidal, Weili
Do
Zhang.
261 then.
That was 261. This is 261.
Fuck it, type in 263.
Is it 263?
I don't know. I'm
That'd
just
be
throwing
bullshit
something out.
if it is.
Does he even have a fight card for 263?
No, they don't have it put together yet. No. I'm pretty sure it was 262. They just don't update this shit. It was supposed to be the co-main event, right?
Maybe.
That'd be bullshit if they pulled that fight, if they take off that fight. Nate Diaz
No.
versus Leon Edwards. UFC 262 matchup, yeah.
It's probably there.
It's just they didn't I don't
They
know.
didn't update it.
Yeah, they didn't update it.
Yeah, because Susan and Andre. No, that's not it. Because it's supposed to. It's
That's not even a good co-main event. Souza.
Zhang Wei Li.
Yeah.
No,
That-
what the fuck?
That's 261. That's the same Usman and
That's
and
Usman and
Usman
and
Masvidal.
Masvidal.
and
Is
Masvidal.
Zhang Wei Li and
Who y'all taking on Chinese versus Rose? Weili Zhang.
Zhang Wei Li. You didn't see her last fight versus Naman Junis?
Oh
I think
my
it was Naman
god!
Junis. Bro,
Best woman fight of all time.
all time, bro.
Best woman fight.
They was going at it. You didn't see the knot on her fucking head at the end of the fight?
I think if she wouldn't have had that knot, she would have won.
Jeez,
I don't know, but it was
they
close,
was going
though.
harder than the dudes in
Yeah.
the
And then
prelims, bro.
Shevchenko versus Andrade. There's 3 title fights. 2 of them are women's, but
Shevchenko.
I'm going Shevchenko.
Yeah, I'll go Shevchenko too.
The Bullet. Raya Hall versus Chris Weidman.
Tony Ferguson versus Dariush.
That's 262. I'm taking
Okay, well,
I
let me
hope
go.
Ferguson wins, but he is
Washed.
yeah, he's
Shevchenko versus Andrade.
after getting fucked up by Gaethje, he not the same dude. After getting fucked up by Justin Gaethje, he's just not the same dude.
What about Whitaker versus Gaslam? I got Whitaker.
Yeah.
And I think
Robert Whitaker versus Kelvin Gastelum?
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck.
I'm gonna go Whitaker.
I usually go Gastelum, but I'm probably gonna have to take Whitaker. And I don't always bet on Mexican unless it's boxing. If it's boxing, I'll go for the Mexican. If it's MMA, I don't give a fuck.
I got Whitaker.
I'll probably take Whitaker too.
You're probably one of those Canelo Alvarez lovers too, huh?
Canelo Alvarez is the best boxer in the world right now, dude.
Nobody gotta relax.
Dude, he's fighting
relax.
nothing but garbage cans right now.
You gotta relax, bro.
Champions, nothing but
gotta relax.
garbage.
He's fighting
champions.
garbage
Relax,
cans.
bro.
His last
Nobody
like,
can fuck with
4
Canelo
fights
right
were
now,
garbage cans.
dude. Who can fuck with Canelo right now? Exactly.
Probably-
Silence.
I put
What's his
Mayweather
weight class?
over Canelo
What's his
any
weight
day,
class?
though.
He fights from 160 to 170 now. 160 to 170. Nobody can fuck with. But he was at 155. The only person that could beat him was Floyd, and that was it was a young Canelo, inexperienced. I think if you take Canelo in his prime versus Floyd in his prime, I'll stick with it to Floyd, but it'll be a closer fight.
Okay, then. So what we talking
You still
about?
gotta give it to
Still
But
Floyd.
Floyd's
taking
retired.
Floyd.
But Floyd's irrelevant right now. He's irrelevant right now.
Oh, he's never irrelevant.
He's not fighting.
Motherfuckers calling him out all the time.
But he's not fighting right now. Right now, Canelo could beat him right now.
The last time,
But 10 years ago, Floyd all day.
I think the last time Mayweather fought, I want to say it was in Japan.
Yeah, it was an exhibition.
It was an exhibition, and he made I think it was like what $30 million in
He
30
makes that in his
seconds.
fucking sleep, dude.
Yeah.
He made it.
Floyd Mayweather is the best boxer, hands down, of all time.
What do you think about Ryan Garcia?
He's not ready for Tank, but I would want him to beat
Everybody, all
Tank.
my homies at the job on his dick.
Nah,
On his
dude.
dick.
He got
Bro,
dropped his last
Gervonta
fight.
will fuck that nigga up.
He got dropped his last fucking fight, dude. Like nasty.
But then he came back and won.
Came back and won, but still, he got dropped.
Gervonta,
Whenever
if Tank
drops
hits you, you're not getting up, bro.
I agree. And I think he'll make the same mistake that Canelo made. Fight him too early in his career. He's too young. You know, he needs a little. He's still wet behind the ears.
Then I seen something about him post to fight Pacquiao. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You called out Tank. Take the fight.
He's not ready yet. He's faster than Tank, but he can't outbox him, or he can't outpower Tank, dude. That's why they call him fucking Tank.
Tank got to stay out the streets, though.
Yeah, he almost fucking knocked out his girlfriend at a
He got to
goddamn
stay
Lakers
out.
game or something.
Hey, don't fucking be like Floyd, bro.
Yeah.
You better chill
Use
the fuck
restroom, be
out.
right back.
All right.
You gotta chill the fuck out, bro.
Yeah. I'm taking Gervonta, but nobody can fuck with Canelo. What I'm trying to say right now, dude. Right now.
I don't even follow boxing like that.
I do, and I think that in that weight class, nobody can touch him. But if you look at other weight classes, there's Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. That has to happen.
Oh yeah.
That
Earl
fucking has to
Spence, yeah.
happen. There's Tyson Fury. There's Deontay Wilder. There's Anthony Joshua. I think Tyson Fury is gonna kick Anthony Joshua's ass.
True, I agree with you.
And I think that Tyson Fury won the first fight against Wilder. I think they did.
I've also heard the same sentiment.
Yeah, which he beat him, and then Deontay Wilder tried to say, "Oh, my thing was too heavy," and bunch of excuses.
Yeah,
you
bunch
know,
of bullshit.
Bunch of bullshit. You know.
But hey, get back in that gym and learn how to box, my guy. Learn how
But
to box, my
Deontay
boy.
Wilder has arguably the most power of
Got
all
power,
time.
but you gotta learn technique, fam.
Yeah.
Because that power ain't gonna do nothing. If you don't hit him, what good is it doing?
And he
you?
needs a better gas tank too, man.
Yeah, you need some
He
conditioning.
needs conditioning. He needs a
Yeah.
technique, and he needs a better gas tank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta.
Tyson Fury's a big guy, but he has all that technique.
He got
gas.
technique, bro.
He don't have the power as
got
as
technique.
Wilder. Yeah, he has technique. He has a head movement. Has a footwork. He is really cold.
I definitely think Tyson Fury is gonna make light work of Anthony Joshua.
I think Tyson Fury is definitely top 5 heavyweights of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Tyson Fury.
He up there.
He's definitely up there, dude.
He up there.
My favorite, of course, is gonna be Ali, and then I'll go Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ali will fuck up Tyson if they ever fought.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that.
You think Tyson could beat Ali?
Tyson in his prime.
Ali before he had the 3-year layoff.
Tyson's just
Tyson in his
dangerous, bro.
prime.
Tyson's just too dangerous.
Tyson in his prime.
T-Rex arms, okay. No cardio. Does not know how to react to take a punch.
If I can hit you in your kidneys and make your kidneys collapse, I don't need cardio.
Bro, Muhammad Ali ate body shots for breakfast.
You know Mike Tyson shots.
No, you're right about that.
He ain't no Mike Tyson. Man, have you seen the right Mike Tyson throw a body hook?
I think Ali wins, man. I
Come
think
on,
he,
man.
I think he wins 2 times out of 3.
Come on.
I think if they had a trilogy fight, Ali wins twice out of 3. Tyson might win one. Before Tyson was on the heavy cocaine and shit, of course, and before Ali,
Tyson was on cocaine.
Yeah.
Jeez.
of course.
That's news to me. I know he smoked a hell of weed, but geez.
Yeah,
Really?
he smokes a
No.
lot.
I mean in the 90s, in the late 90s. That's why his career went to
all
shit.
All he was doing was partying.
All he was partying, bro, getting drunk and doing coke,
Yeah.
sniffing a line off of hookers' assholes.
The day before the fight.
Yeah.
Off her asshole?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And back then they weren't strict on the drug testing. Back then, though.
He wasting the coke on the asshole.
Nah,
It's
he
falling
snorts it,
down.
bro.
And
He finds a way.
Jeez, I bet.
who was the one to beat Ali and make him just not become the best fighter? I think? Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes. Yeah. After Ali beat Foreman, that was the Rumble in the Jungle. And then Ali could never beat Larry Holmes was too young, Ali was too old, and he started developing Parkinson's disease and shit like that. Speaking of Rumble in the Jungle, we got African heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou.
Yes, sir.
Who wins, him or John Jones? Heavyweight.
John Jones.
John Jones.
Okay. What does John Jones look like now?
A beast. Fucking monster. I think John Jones is the greatest mixed martial artist of all time. I think he can beat anybody in their prime in MMA ever.
Is he
in
gonna,
the
is
whole
he gonna
world?
fuck that nigga up? Is he gonna fuck that nigga up?
Probably.
Adesanya gonna fuck him up.
Who?
Adesanya.
Gonna fuck up who?
John Jones. And I'm standing on that.
You seen his last fight, dude?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You see how big that motherfucker is? He didn't want to go toe to toe with Izzy. He knew to take him to the ground.
But that's MMA. That's mixed martial arts.
Yeah, I know. I said it before. You got to do what your opponent's weak at. Adesanya is not a grappler. He's not a wrestler.
And by the way, Adesanya was not just fucking him up on the feet either. That dude has Polish power.
Fuck the Polish hammer.
He fucked him up, dude. And he's an old man already. He's like 37, 38.
I'm rocking with Adesanya no matter what. Win, lose, or draw.
I'm rocking with him at middleweight, of course, but not at light heavyweight or heavyweight. He's not,
Definitely not a heavyweight.
he can't wrestle, bro.
Francis didn't know how to wrestle neither, but he did a what? He did a spider and got on the back of Stipe, and now he can wrestle. Nah, I'm not buying it. I fuck with him because he's a champ. Because I wanted him to win.
Adesanya cannot take. I think even if he blocks a fucking punch from Ngannou, he still goes to sleep. That's how much power Ngannou
Middleweight,
has.
you jump in 2 classes. Jesus.
Imagine
hell no.
Ngannou versus Wilder.
Ooh, that'd be.
I'm
still gonna go Wilder.
I'm gonna go Wilder in boxing, but in MMA, I think Wilder goes to sleep. Like even if they just boxed with MMA gloves, I think
Bro,
Ngannou.
Wilder could not beat Tyson Fury. He's not fucking with Francis.
But they both have crazy power. Who do you think has more power? If they just hit the punching machine, boom.
Francis.
You think Francis has more power than Wilder?
Hell yeah.
I don't know,
See how
man.
big that motherfucker is? See how big he is? Looks like he came from the Sedair Hazard yesterday.
They should have got him in Black
Looked at
Panther,
sandbags.
dude.
Big ass.
You know that guy that that fought Black Panther? Not Michael B. Jordan. The other guy who was dressed like a fucking bear or something. I don't know what he had. They should have got Francis Ngannou to play him. He's from Africa. He's built like a fucking Greek guy. He's built like fucking All Might. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
think he can knock out anybody at any given moment. But I still think John Jones can kick his legs, take him down, fuck him up.
Dana White
impose
needs to
his
pay
will.
John Jones. Yeah, Dana White needs to stop acting like he don't got that money, bro.
I know, dude. But
That shit pisses me
But
off,
the
bro.
thing is, though, John Jones signed a contract, right?
Yeah.
See, I
saying-
don't know all the details.
No.
about that.
I mean, every fight signs a contract. Usually it's a 3-fight deal. So when you sign a contract, you're fine with what you're getting paid. Okay, you're gonna fight 3 fights. Usually it's 3-4 fights sometimes, and you're fine. You signed the contract, and now you want to renegotiate your contract, bro? Come on. In the middle of your contract, you want to renegotiate. You think you were fine whenever you signed it. Now because it's against a heavyweight, a deadlier opponent, yeah. I think John Jones deserves $10 million a fight because he is one of the greatest. But can he sell the pay-per-views? Which I think that pay-per-view would do crazy numbers against
Now people
Ngannou.
waiting on him to fight, And that's gonna be Francis' first defense for the belt.
I think he should
That
pay
shit's
the
gonna
man.
go crazy.
I think he should pay the man. But if you're looking at it from Dana White's standpoint, that's his fucking employee. You signed up. It's like you going to work, right? You're getting paid a certain amount of money, and then you show up one day, hey, I want this money, and your boss is like, what the fuck? No, you signed on to make this amount of money for this fucking job. And you're just like, okay, and then your boss is gonna say, okay, well then fucking quit, right?
Okay, but what value does he bring to the company?
Who?
The employee.
He brings a tremendous value, but just like John Jones, to say he's the most valuable employee, just like
Derek
John
Lewis
Jones.
is saying he'll do it for 8. So you gonna give it to Derek Lewis for 8?
They're not gonna pay Derek Lewis $8 million.
Exactly. So fucking pay John Jones $10 million. Just pay him. What's John Jones asking for $10 million?
$10 million.
To fucking give it to him. The fight's gonna sell out, and then do what motherfuckers talking about. Make that shit in Africa, bro. Dana White pissed me. You're a fucking financial genius. Think about what's gonna sell the fight. It's in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Francis Ngannou is African. He's defending his belt against
Fight
John Jones
fight in Africa.
Yeah, against John Jones, who everybody in UFC fandom is itching to see fight.
That's where Ali fucked up Foreman. Rumble in the Jungle.
Come on, bro.
That would be crazy.
The fight
Have Kamaru Usman on the undercard, and then who else is the African champion? Is it
Adesanya?
He's from the fucking Netherlands, dude. And Usman's American.
No. He's from Africa, but he
he lived in Africa.
He lived in
1 year.
No, he's born, but he
went there for vacation once.
He went there. He lived in. He grew up in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is he really African?
Yes. I'm African too, motherfucker. Just because I wasn't born there.
You're African American.
I'm African American.
You're not African.
But my ancestors come from Africa.
My ancestors come from fucking Mexico, but look at me.
Okay, you white Mexican. You Mexican. You Mexican. You white Mexican.
I'm American, but I would say Mexican.
Chicano.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, not. Well, yeah, you are Chicano.
Like if I move to, let's say I moved to Mexico, right? And I'm, or let's say I moved from Mexico, right? Whenever I was 2 or 3 years old, and then, well, I guess putting it like that, they are African.
Yeah, he's African.
African born.
He got it on his fucking chest. Broken native. Come on now.
That would be crazy, right? Those 3 fighters.
It would never happen, but
it would never happen, but that would be so
but
crazy.
It'd be cool.
Take my fucking money. Take my money.
Oh, yeah. You charging what? $200 for the fight? Here you go. Card number.
Nah,
shit, I don't know about that. I'm still gonna find a stream.
Shit.
I'll pay $65. I'll pay $70 for that fight.
I'm still gonna find a stream somewhere.
But I seen a meme the other day that
post up at Buffalo.
I seen a meme the other day where it says
sneak in a bomb
how many views it got, for how many views a fight got, and you're charging 65. Say you got 2 million views. Do the math. $65 and you got 2.5 million views. Times that by 65 plus taxes, so you're probably getting like 70, 75.
Yeah, it's crazy
Come on,
how
bro.
the NBA.
You don't got $10 million to pay John Jones.
I think they were saying the NBA and the NFL pay their players, I think 50% of the profits or 40% at least, right? Goes to all the players.
They're getting billions from TV deals.
Of the MLB, NBA, and NFL. UFC, 18% of the profits go to the fighters. 18%.
Where the rest of it go?
To their pockets.
Listen to me. Dana White, shut the fuck up. You made a whole fight island. Stop telling me you don't have enough money to pay John Jones. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's bullshit, bro.
John Jones, man, I think he's the greatest fighter of all time. I think he could fuck up anybody that was born anytime, except Jesus.
Except Jesus? Well, ain't nobody defeating Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Bruce Lee.
Oh, I wanted to bring up one thing.
Jet Li.
Did y'all see the video of the lieutenant getting pulled over by the police?
I seen a little bit of it. He got pepper sprayed?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up, bro. Come on, man. Everybody's gonna say he should have just got out the car, but if it's a traffic violation, y'all getting pulled over for traffic violations.
Yeah.
Did the police make you get out the car for that motherfucker?
No.
Why are you pulling me out the car, bro? It makes no sense. I have the right to ask why you pulling me out the car. If I got pulled over for a traffic violation, tell me what I did, write me my ticket, let me be on my way. You see me in fatigues. You see I have my uniform on.
I didn't watch the video, so I can't.
It just makes my heart beat like fast, bro. Because it's just bullshit. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
I understand.
And I'm not trying to go down this rabbit hole with the black. I'm not. It's just respect. Period.
Yeah.
For black, white, whatever, respect. Like, why you have to pull some? What is the? If you pull me over for a traffic stop, tell me what I did, write me my ticket, let me go.
Yeah.
What are you pulling me out the car for?
And he's a lieutenant.
He's a lieutenant in the fucking army.
A veteran, a hero.
Obviously, he's been there for a long time.
Yeah.
Man's trying to drive his brand new car.
In his uniform.
In his uniform.
Yeah. I don't know who was in the right or the wrong, but if the police ask you to step out, it's you. I mean, you can refuse.
It's not even about right or wrong. It's just about respect. Like, respect. First and foremost, respect him because he's serving the country. Number one.
They're both serving the country.
He's not serving. The police are not serving the country. They serving wherever they live.
They're supposed to protect and serve.
Yeah. So how are you protecting and serving, pulling this man out the car, pepper spraying him just because he doesn't want to get out the car?
That was bullshit. I don't think that.
I don't want to get out the car, fam. I don't want to get out the car. Maybe I got something to do. Maybe I got to go pick up my kids. Maybe my wife's in labor. Give me my fucking traffic ticket and let me go.
That's another thing too. That cops always ask you where you going. Why does it matter where I'm
going? Why does it matter?
They're trying to make yourself dig a hole.
Yeah,
they're trying to make you dig a hole for yourself.
And that's the shit I don't fuck with.
You know what I mean? But every time, I've gotten pulled over. One time I was fucking blitzed. And I got pulled over. It was after Super Bowl, I think. I got pulled over. And it's because he said I ran a stop sign or whatever like that.
I didn't even see no stop sign.
I had my fucking... yeah, well, I know I stopped. Like, kind of like yielded. You know what I mean?
You roll stopped.
Yeah, roll stop. Yeah.
Okay, everybody
had my hands on the windshield. On the steering wheel.
Goddamn.
Goofy.
So I had my windows rolled up too.
Right.
You know, he came right on the window. Hey, blah blah blah. Where you coming from? I was gonna say, why the fuck does it matter where I'm coming from? I was like, I just watched the game, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I pulled you over because you ran the stop sign. I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I stopped, but he's like, no, you didn't. Okay.
All right, you got it.
You won.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it.
Okay, I apologize. Yeah, can I get your license? Yeah. Okay. Can I reach in my back pocket? Do you mind? Yeah, you can go ahead and reach in your back pocket. My back pocket. Here's my license. Okay. He went over there. All right. Who won the game, by the way? And I told him who won the fucking game. I think it was Tom Brady or some shit. I don't know. You know, Patriots. Okay, let me go run your shit real fast. Blah, blah. He came back. He's like, all right, well, just next time, stop this. You know, and that's usually 9 times out of 10 how it goes.
That's how it should go, bro.
That's how it should go.
That's how it should go.
You know what I mean? But but it has to have a mutual respect too. It has to be respect from the driver and respect from the police officer. And this guy was a young guy too. You know what I mean? And I was just kind of trying to make small talk with him. You know, hey man, how's your night going? Busy or what? Yeah, busy. You know.
But I don't have to make small talk with you.
You don't. You're not. You know. But it. And obviously, I look white. You know, I don't know how it feels to get put over by, you know, if I was a black man, you know what I mean? But a lot of these videos, it shows them
already getting into it.
Yeah, man. Like, why do you have to give the police officer, even though he's giving you a hard time? A lot of times they're being dicks. But why do you have to give them a hard time? Like, there was this one, this black chick, the fat cop. He shot her. You seen that one or no?
I've seen that one.
Anyway, it was in Texas?
No, he tried to put her in handcuffs. She was being super respectful. She was like, "Can I smoke?" He's like, "Yeah, you can smoke." She's smoking. She's stressed out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then he starts going through her car, which I don't think he's supposed to. He don't have a warrant to go through search to her stuff, but she didn't know her rights.
Right.
He found some weed. He's looking at her purse. He's like, and then he tries to put her hands behind. He's like, "Okay, put your hands behind." Wait, why are you arresting me? Why are you? She starts going crazy. Like, man, put your hands behind your back. She starts going crazy. No. So she pushes him down. She goes to her fucking car. I think she shot the cop in the fucking stomach.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And try to pull off. He fucking pulls up. He shoots her a mile down the road wherever she crashes and dies. Something like that, man. But like, if he's gonna arrest you, if he's gonna put you in handcuffs, just let the man do that shit. Go down for some weed.
Fuck that! What you arresting me for, motherfucker?
He didn't have the right. He didn't have the right to search.
Oh yeah.
You could tell them though, I do not consent to search or whatever.
Well, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Because she had just took the case, she could have just beat the case and been like, he didn't have a right to search.
Yeah, but it's easy to get out of that. All you got to do is come bring a dog, get a positive alert, and that's automatic.
Search.
You can search it.
Yeah. You can search a warrant like that.
But see, that's how does it get to why you want to bring the dogs?
Yeah.
Why you want to bring the dogs?
Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys.
It's a female. You know, I mean, obviously she was dangerous. She shot the cop. Jesus.
Yeah,
but
she
now
said-
I know the video you're talking about, and everybody that I seen post that shit said she was tweaking. Like she was tripping.
she had to be tripping.
She was tripping.
Yeah.
She was doing way too much. Not saying they deserve it because nobody deserves to lose their life.
Right.
But
If
I
you
don't-
pull a gun on a cop,
I'm not finna make a sign and go downtown and march.
She shot him too in the
March
stomach.
for you,
He was a
'cause
fat fucking cop too.
You tweaked the fuck out.
He had a lot of cushion.
Yeah.
He's just a fat fucking cop. You know what I
Still,
mean?
I would have ran on his ass, fat ass.
And the thing is, he had a body count. He was being, for the most part, respectful to her.
Yeah.
You know what
He
I mean?
just kind of like broke the law when he searched my
But
shit.
see, the
without
thing is,
having probable
cops
cause.
do that all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They do that. You mind if I search your car?
Yes. Why?
They ask you that, yeah, and then you say, yeah, and that's what pisses them off when you tell them, yeah, I do.
And
mind.
then what kills me is people be like, "Oh, just let them search your car." Have you ever got your car searched by the police?
One
They
time,
fuck your shit up.
yeah, one
and
time,
then you have to clean it up.
yeah, they sometimes break your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, one time I got pulled over, and I was doing 80 and a 60 or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
You tripping?
Yeah, I was tripping, and then I tried to slow down. You know, he pulled me over. Let me see your license and your insurance. I said, well, my insurance is in my glove box. I'm just telling you right now, I do have a 9mm in my. He said, that's fine. Pull it out.
Well, you had the blammy on you.
No, I just told him I do have a pistol in my glove box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, that's fine. White cop, you know what I mean? I think it was in fucking Alvin or Friendswood or one of those. He was a redneck cop. Anyways. So I was like, yeah, go ahead. So I put out my insurance and he was like, he didn't say shit about the gun.
Right.
He was like, I'm write your ticket. You're going 80 and a 60. Okay, cool.
Right.
I had to go to fucking court. And, you know what I mean? Luckily, it got dismissed because he didn't show up. That's what they hate, too. You know, you get a ticket and then you get a letter in the mail from a lawyer. Mm-hmm. Give the lawyer $50.
You ain't even gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even gotta go.
You don't even gotta go.
Get that shit dismissed.
Get it dismissed.
Yeah.
And then keep trying to get it dismissed because when as soon as the cop doesn't show up,
It's dismissed
it's
already.
dismissed already.
I just
man.
came from court. 2 court days this week. Cop didn't show up.
For what?
Dismissed. Old tickets from like 2015.
Oh.
I was trying to renew my license, but that shit they had a hold on my shit. So I had a hold in Deer Park. I had to go pay that. Stimmy Chedo.
Did you hear about the founder of Black Lives Matter bought a $1.4 million house?
Who the fuck is the founder of Black Lives Matter?
I don't know.
What is an organization? Do they have a building? Do they have a LLC?
Yeah, that is
The thing is,
They got a website.
I think last year it was one of these right here. Co-founder Patrice Khan's $1 million real estate, and guess what? It's in an all-white neighborhood, gated community. And last year, Black Lives Matter raised $90 million, and they're using George Floyd's picture, and they're using these different victims' pictures, and they're not giving the family any money. What's up with that? If you go and you use LeBron's face on your website and you're making $90 million, you don't think LeBron's gonna fucking sue you for some of that money? Why are they not giving back to the black community? I agree with the statement Black Lives Matter, but I completely disagree with the organization Black Lives Matter because they're not investing into the community. We want to see shit. We want to see these fucking these projects and these hoods. We want to see stores and jobs and bunch of shit like people getting off the fucking street. So I agree with the premise in the statement that Black Lives. I think Black lives, white lives, all lives matter. But I disagree with the organization Black Lives Matter because of shit like this. And she's taking heat online, and I'm ready for this cancel culture to cancel her ass, and I'm ready for the left, the liberals, to start canceling their own people because that's when shit's gonna start getting real. They're trying to cancel Eminem. Eminem's a fucking liberal.
Let me tell you.
They're trying to cancel him.
Gabe, let me tell you. Real black people don't give a fuck about that shit.
I know. That's what I was saying, dude.
Real black people that I talk to do not know the fucking founder of Black Lives Matter.
Exactly.
We are not. I'm not giving my fucking money into that shit. I don't know what. It's the same thing with these cancer things that they have at McDonald's and Walmart. I don't know my fucking quarter and $5 is going to little Jenny down the street over there at St. Jude's that's got cancer. I don't know if my money makes it to her.
You know what is?
I'm not giving my money to this shit.
You know what?
Fuck that.
They already threatened to. You know the guy, the police officer in the George Floyd case is on trial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't been watching it.
Me neither. I'm just
been watching.
I keep up with it and stuff a little bit. I don't watch it because it's too fucking long.
Right.
How is that case not gonna be coerced? They're already threatening if he doesn't get convicted, we're gonna burn down cities, we're gonna light stores on fire. So if you're a juror and you don't convict this man, number one, you're probably gonna get your ass killed. You know what I mean? If you say this man's not guilty, if you say he's guilty, okay, that's already expected.
Well, I think that's why they tell. That's why they tell jurors not to listen to, not to be on social media,
but
not to listen to the news, but anything about the trial, anything about the case. You cannot, because you cannot be swayed, be biased, because
they're gonna be swayed because of the past, because of what happened back in, I don't know, was it February or March last year? I mean, dude, they're gonna have a target on their back if they don't convict this man, instead of just looking at the evidence and say, okay, we really do believe this man's guilty, or we really don't believe this.
That's all you have to do.
There's a videotape.
That's all you have to do. Look at the videotape and think of if it was your brother, your uncle, your dad, your son. Just think about if it was them in that situation. Do you think that it's right for the policeman to have the knee on the neck for 9 minutes?
I don't agree with
human.
That. Right.
Let's think human. Fuck.
And he was already calmed
ethnicity.
Down.
Fuck ethnicity. But see,
the thing is, though,
human.
But the autopsy report says that he did have a heart attack. He was on drugs, and he has a history of being on drugs and heart problems.
The autopsy also said that he had a low. He had a low level of whatever drug.
I'm not defending this police officer at all.
I'm just saying,
I would personally.
Let's not say that he was high out of his mind, because there's plenty of meth heads that smoke dope all fucking day and don't have heart attacks. Come on now.
I agree. It's fucking horrifying that the guy had to. Why not put on his back? Put on his fucking back, dude.
Why do you got to put him on the ground?
He was
already in the car.
He was
already in the car.
Yeah, why did they take him out?
Why you take him out the car?
I don't know.
He was already in the car.
I don't know the full story.
Close the door, talk with your other officer buddies, and take him down to the station if you're going to take him down to the station. And let it be like that. But no, motherfuckers be having Napoleon syndrome or whatever. They be having whatever with their egos and shit, and they feel like they have to enforce the authority and do all the other shit when it's just completely unnecessary, bro.
I agree that that was fucked up. He shouldn't have.
I think he should go to jail.
But
murder.
But would the masses still think that this man deserves to go to jail or murdered if he was black? If Derek, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't fuck with and see that's. I think I told you this before when I was on here.
So if the guy was,
it doesn't matter to me about,
and George Floyd was white, would you?
Yes, bro. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? Get your knee off this motherfucker's neck.
But there would not be rioting if the roles were reversed.
If the roles were reversed, black people would be hanging from a fucking tree. They ain't got to riot. They just gonna catch motherfuckers on the street.
Did you hear about the guy who killed the police officer at the Capitol? He was a black guy. He, I think he ran over a police officer.
Exactly.
And it was a black police officer too that died.
Point exactly, bro. I don't care who. I don't care about the color.
But that's the way it should be, right? If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right.
Yeah.
That's what I agree with too.
Yeah.
That's what I completely agree with. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right.
Period. Don't matter about race.
There was an NFL player the other day who shot up 5 people and then killed himself. You heard about that?
Yeah. I heard they're gonna study his brain for CTE.
For CTE.
Yeah. They said Aaron Hernandez had that shit too.
Of course he did. Did you watch the documentary on Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah, I did. That shit was crazy.
I think they had too much of him.
It was really good. It was really good.
I think they had too much of him being gay on there, right?
Yeah, that's what they made it about.
They made it about
that, right? They made it about him being gay.
That shit was crazy, man.
They tried to say that the dude found out that he was gay and then he was going to out him and that's why he killed him. Who knows?
That motherfucker was fucked up in the head.
Who knows? I think he was just crazy because he was going to clubs and just fighting motherfuckers.
Yeah. He was crazy, dude. He was
for whatever
crazy.
reason.
Yeah.
That's just he got something wrong up here.
Yeah.
About him being gay.
That's why, man. I don't think I'm gonna put my son in football, man. I'm scared, dude. Yeah, because of CTE.
But I got my 3 boys in football right now.
I know. It's scary, isn't it? You don't think it's scary?
Not really.
Because the long-term effects, your brain is not fully developed until you're 25 or 26, and they want to lower the voting age to 16. What the fuck are you doing? You can't even think for yourself.
But see, I'm not banking on the fact that all three of them want to do football for the rest of their lives.
Right.
That's what I'm banking on.
I played football up until 8th grade, and then I broke my collarbone. I couldn't play.
Yeah.
And I mean,
he was done with it.
My coach used to fucking tell me, put your fucking helmet right in his fucking helmet. Boom, try to knock his ass out. Or put it right there in his chest. Boom, just put your head down. I mean, there were stupid coaches. They didn't know shit about CTE, especially 20 years ago when I was 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's scary to put kids in CTE, in football, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not scared. They'll be all right.
Speaking of football, man, what do you think about Deshaun Watson and what's going on with him? There's like 20 women accusing him. What's your thoughts on that?
Go ahead, bro. I'm just talking.
I'm good on that.
You don't want to touch that. You don't even want to touch it.
I don't even want to touch it because it's all nothing but collusion as it is already. So you don't know what to believe or what's real or what's fake. So just wait and find out at the end.
I think
at this moment.
There was this one reporter. He got fired from the Houston Chronicle for saying this on another radio show. What is the United States, their stance on terrorism? You don't negotiate with terrorists, right? Mm-hmm. Why should he have to pay these women when they're basically terrorizing him, threatening this man's job? Then you got Nike and you got, I don't know who else, Beats by Dre. They
dropping his ass.
They dropped him.
They dropping his ass.
The case isn't even over yet, bro.
Yeah.
You mean nobody's fucking safe nowadays?
They don't want to be nowhere near it.
And there's 18 other women saying that, and I don't know why he has fucking 40 masseuses. Masseuses? Is that masseuses or masseuse?
Masseuse.
What's the plural?
Masseuse.
But if it's more than one?
Masseuse.
Okay. Yeah. There's 40 masseuses. And half of them saying that he did not, or you know what his lawyer fucked up and said?
That some of them were
consensual. That means he asked.
He did fuck with a couple of them.
Maybe.
I'm gonna just say, we should believe all women when they say some shit happened. At first, right?
Yeah.
We should believe them and take what they say because I take that shit serious, right? Mm-hmm. It's just funny to me that he asked for a trade and now all of a sudden these sexual lawsuits come out.
Oh, I heard about that.
It's just funny to me. It's just funny to me, bro.
It's the Texans.
It's just funny to me. It's just funny to me.
But another thing that I want to touch on is you don't cry wolf 6 months fucking later.
Yeah.
When it fucking happens, you say something.
But then again, that's a woman thing because some women are scared to come out. He's a player.
Let's go back to Bill Cosby when all these bitches want to come out about shit from 35 years ago.
Well, see, the thing with Bill Cosby is them bitches was lying.
All of them?
No,
some of them were lying.
He admitted to some that
he admitted to some of them, but then again, some of them were lying. One actress, in particular, the famous one, Jenna, some shit with a J. She said she lied about some of the shit she said in the Bill Cosby.
Really? Yeah. She needs to be in jail then.
Yeah.
You can't lie on somebody's name. That's like a defamation of character.
Yeah. I mean, you
put
him in jail.
You put him in
you
jail.
lied. That's perjury. It's perjury.
Of course.
If you lie under oath, that's perjury.
Of course.
Little Kim went to jail for it.
Of course, if Bill Cosby really did that,
he's a sick fuck.
He's a sick fuck, and he deserves to be in jail. Right.
Yeah.
I don't think that the Cosby Show should be taken off the air. You know what I mean?
No.
Mm-hmm.
But see, think about this.
That's a good podcast.
If the Texans, let's just say for sake of argument, Deshaun Watson did all this shit they're accusing him of, right?
Yeah.
Why have the Texans not released him?
Because we haven't even got to the end yet. We just see accusations.
And look, dude, I'm defending this man, and he wants to leave my team.
But if endorsements and everybody else is getting away from him,
I'm defending this man, and he wants to leave my fucking team, dude.
Yeah, but
that's how much I.
Can you fucking blame him? Can you blame him for wanting to leave the Texans?
No,
it is a shitty organization.
It is, but he signed up to fucking play. He signed up to play with us. He can ask for a fucking trade.
Yeah, he signed up to play when we had a bunch of badass players.
How long?
They got shit now.
How long did fucking Harden play with us? 8 years. He gave us 8 fucking years. How long did Deshaun Watson give us? 3-4 years?
I don't know. I'm not a Texas fan.
This will be year 5.
You got me on that one.
A couple years, way shorter than. Come on, man. Give us a chance to build a fucking team, bro.
Bro, they don't have a GM or a fucking coach.
First of all, we just got rid of O'Brien. And this was like after the first 3 games, we got rid of O'Brien.
But the locker room was already fucked.
Yeah, the team was already fucked.
The team was already fucked. J.J. Watt wanted out. DeAndre Hopkins was gone.
There's plenty of other of other players that would love to play for the fucking Texans, bro.
Not right now.
Hell no.
The XFL. The XFL players.
They'd be glad to be on any. They'll go to Cincinnati if they called.
I think we should have got PJ Walker from the Roughnecks.
Man,
he was a cold motherfucker, bro. I went to one game I went to the last game ever of the Roughnecks, and now after that, COVID broke out, dude.
They need to get their house in order to have
February.
people wanting to come play there. Because if I was Deshaun Watson, I'm coming into my prime. Why would I want to waste my prime in a city in an organization that is not going to build around me? You trade away my best fucking player, my best receiver,
DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm a fucking quarterback.
Bro,
who am I throw to?
What the fuck? They got rid of DeAndre Hopkins for nothing.
For a shitty running back.
An old shitty running back.
Come on, bro. Like, why would I want to?
I know, we're at
an hour and 20.
Y'all want to keep going or y'all good? I mean, I can keep going.
You said an hour. Let's finish the Deshaun Watson, then we'll wrap it up.
Okay. So, yeah, Deshaun Watson, I think give this man a fair trial, you know what I'm saying? But see, the thing is, nobody's gonna look at him the same anymore, man. Even if he is found innocent, they're gonna be like, he's gonna be that guy.
Shit.
What did Ben Roethlisberger do? Was he jacking off?
No, it was rape. Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
But he was innocent, right?
Yeah, that's what they say. But you don't ever believe that. Do you believe Ray Lewis didn't murder nobody? Do you believe O.J. Simpson's glove didn't fit?
He did that shit.
O.J. Simpson definitely.
And I'm
did,
black.
Man.
He did that shit. We all know he did that shit, but we just didn't want to see him go to jail. But he did that shit.
I think O.J. did it.
He did that shit.
The glove didn't fit, bro.
And he got acquitted, goddamn it. So, but he did that shit.
Johnny Cochran, man.
Johnny fucking Cochran, rest in peace.
That was a crazy show too. The trial of O.J. That was a good fucking show.
I never even watched it.
It was a really good show.
But Deshaun Watson, we'll see what happens, bro.
Yeah, we haven't even got to the court yet.
I think
right now all it is just filled out.
I think one court said that if
stuff that's filed,
if they want to go through, if they want to continue, that the accusers have to release their names.
Of course they do, man.
That's what I saw. The last time I saw it, that's the last thing I saw about it. That they had to release their names.
Too, that I looked through the court cases. He's got like 6 different courtrooms he's got to be in.
So what do you do?
23 women accusing him of some shit.
So what do you do if you're an NFL player and you want a massage now? Do you have to record it? Do you have to?
Well, if you want a massage, don't start jacking off or throwing dick claps.
What happens if you get hard on accident? If you're laying on your back and start.
Well, don't ask her don't ask her if your dick gets hard. Don't ask her to only focus on your inner thighs.
Is that what he did?
That's what it says.
Somebody was saying that.
One of the ones that's talking.
What's wrong with that? Maybe his inner thighs were fucking sore.
Not why your dick hard, fam.
But another thing that I want to touch about, since Deshaun Watson got caught with 22, 23 now. Everybody all forgot about Robert Kraft and his shit, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Nobody ever
he was in the hooker spot.
Yes. He got caught by the FBI.
Yeah, he was in the hooker spot.
Ever again.
That's cool because he has money. He's a billionaire.
He owned the Patriots. As soon as he did that, sold the team, never talked about it ever again.
Wow.
It just goes to show you, bro. Everybody forgets Deshaun
he went
Watson.
Way under the radar.
Deshaun Watson is an employee.
Yeah.
He's an employee.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about you, bro. They don't care how many touchdowns you throw.
And he's black.
Well, so we can't always do that.
I know.
We can't always do that.
Damn,
I know.
Gabe.
Can't always do
I'm
that. And I'm black and I'm saying that. I don't like doing that.
It's just always, you always hear about, I was making a joke, by the way. It's just you always hear about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything's racist nowadays.
Yeah.
Everything's fucking racist.
But it's like, it's our job to make it not that. I make it my job when I speak on shit on Facebook and Instagram. I make it my job to not make it about that. Now, when it's plain and when it's clear and plain,
right?
You gotta call a spade a spade.
Yeah. What's clear and plain? Like what is
when there's obvious signs?
When it's obvious racism, and when it's obvious discrimination.
But what I'm saying though, real quick. Back to the George Floyd, real fast, and I don't want to stay on that topic because that's old. That's like,
it's not old, but
it's
it's a beating horse.
It's back relevant now because of the case. But anyways, how, like, what's the evidence that was racist?
And see, that's I don't think
It was racist.
See,
You think he's just a piece of shit and he deserves to be.
I think it's just fucked up.
Yeah, he's just a piece of shit.
Period.
I agree. Why the fuck would you do that, man? If the man says you can't breathe, well, first of all, if you're saying I can't breathe, get your knee off his neck. But
Right.
how can you say that if you can't breathe? How can you keep saying that? If you can't breathe, how can you keep saying you can't breathe?
That's pretty.
Well, have you ever gotten the wind knocked out of you and been like, "Fuck"?
And it's one time, yes, I had gotten hit in the solar plexus, and I'm just wheezing. Now the other man in New York,
Eric Garner.
yeah,
Is it Eric Garner?
Aaron Gardner.
I don't want to be wrong.
Me neither. I hope you're right. But he was saying that too, and that was fucked up. You had 20 guys on him. Damn, bro.
It's just. fucked
I
up,
understand, and I think I would be a lot more outraged if I was black, but this is outraging.
bro. See, that's
period.
the thing, Gabe. You should be outraged.
I am, bro, but
You should be outraged because it shouldn't be about just because he's black. It should be. It should be
Just because it's
human.
right or
A
wrong.
human being, another man, a father,
That's true.
a son. Period.
But that's
bro.
what I'm saying is I never had racial discrimination against me. That's what I'm trying to say. I never had that, so I don't know how it feels to be treated a certain way. Actually, I have. I was a token in a lot of grades in school in the neighborhood. I was always a token Mexican kid, and they were always fucking with me.
I was a token black kid in elementary school, middle school.
Yeah, man, it's fucked up, but I just don't see that there is not clear evidence that there was racism. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that it's just my opinion.
It's just somebody
the black
being a piece of
community
shit.
should stop. We know it's racism in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. My thing is, and I don't know if you're white. I'm not trying to offend anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Watch. I got a show for y'all to watch if you have time. If you're bored, if you ain't got nothing to watch, go to Amazon Prime Video
Mm-hmm.
and watch Them.
Oh,
Watch it, bro. Watch it.
that came out last year, right?
No, it just came out recently.
Oh, really?
It's a show. It's on Amazon Prime. It just came out.
Hmm.
Did you like Get Out?
Yeah. Get Out
Watch
was a
it.
good movie. It was trippy.
It's better than Get Out.
Oh, it's a movie.
No, it's a show.
Okay,
it's a
it's a show.
series.
It's a
It's
show.
got 10 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it.
Okay, I'll check it out. Them.
Yeah, you gotta lock in. You gotta know what's going on.
Mhm.
Because I'm black, I know what's going on. How shit's fucked up.
Yeah,
have been
yeah.
fucked up for us for like.
Yeah.
But it's just I'll give you just a little piece
Okay, without spoiling it.
without spoiling the whole thing. It's a scene where it's a bunch of white guys, fat, ugly white guys, and it's a woman. They're talking about property values, and I'll give you the base. It's in California,
Okay.
back in like the 50s.
Mm.
Like slavery it was like World War II time frame.
Okay.
World War II time frame, right?
Yeah. People still racist.
Yeah, very racist.
Yeah.
Even
People still racist
out
today.
west. If people
You
just
still gotta
think-
use a different
people think
fountain.
like just the South is fucked up. Like it was fucked up everywhere.
There was still segregation.
No,
No. Okay.
if you watch the show, you'll see that it's not segregated.
Mm.
But it was a scene where it's a bunch of white guys and they're all in this little room, and they're property owners,
Mm-hmm.
and they're talking about East Compton and West Compton. West Compton is fully black, all black. It's kind of like already getting to be the hood, but it's not like completely fucked up yet, right?
Oh, okay.
East Compton is all white families, but they're starting to move black people in.
Right.
And they start talking a bunch of lingo, shit that I don't really understand, mortgage rates, shit like that.
Right.
And you kind of see where it starts going when they start talking about charging black people 20% interest on a home loan when they know that they can't afford that shit.
That's. I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm sorry to cut you off, but that is what I would call systematic oppression.
Yeah.
But you don't have that nowadays.
But that's just and that's the thing, bro. It's just one. That's just one angle of it.
right.
It goes into different kind of angles of how they were, how shit got to be where it is today. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I would call systematic oppression.
Yeah.
Nowadays, though, people are still saying that still exists. Do you think it still exists? I don't think it still exists at all.
Does it exist? Yes. Can you beat it? Yes. Information is knowledge. Internet has changed shit. Information is knowledge.
Everybody has
if you're
phones,
not informed, it's your own fault. I'm 28 years old and I know a lot about credit that my mom didn't know.
That's
that
true.
my grandparents
They don't teach
didn't
that
know.
shit in school.
But they don't teach you.
They don't teach you about credit.
But now with the internet, it's a lot more accessible.
Yeah.
So now if you don't know shit, it's on you really. You
How
know what
much
I'm
of the
saying?
shit that they taught you in school do you really use?
None of it. Math probably. I know how to
20% of it.
2 plus 2 is
little,
4.
a little math, right?
Math.
Reading English and I know how to
About
speak. And
the history.
20% of it, if anything.
Yeah.
what I'm getting at is, man, they need to start teaching you about life, about credit scores and
Teach you how
mortgage
to
rates.
balance
about-
a checkbook.
Yeah, man. Teach you how to balance a checkbook. They don't have that shit nowadays, man.
How to teach you how to even file your own taxes. Have a tax class.
But see, it's on us now.
Yeah, teach
We
our-
know it's
teach our
fucked up.
kids. Yeah.
We know it's fucked up.
Yeah.
So now, going in, I'm gonna get all my kids credit. I'm gonna put all my kids on my credit cards as authorized users.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Why?
No, you
I
don't
would. I'm saying I wouldn't do that.
No, you don't give them the card.
You don't give them the
just
card.
cut it up,
you
throw
just
it away.
put their name and their socials on it. So whenever they get 18,
Oh,
they got
Yeah,
850.
700.
They got 850 credit scores, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Right. Okay. Okay.
So now that they got 850 credit scores, you get them. You put them on where you work at, or they get their own little job. They
Damn.
can go get
Or
their.
they get their own car by
They can get their
themselves.
own car.
850 is amazing. Mine's not even 850.
Not 850, but it's gonna be better than.
700.
It's going to be like 700.
It's gonna be 700.
Yeah.
If
And,
you do that now,
that's
so
why.
when they're 18, they'll be good, bro. They'll be
That's why.
sick.
That's why. Also, why I owe so much to my dad. Whenever I turn 18 or whatever, he said, "When you start building your credit, what he do? He took me to Best Buy. He co-signed for me at on a card, and I forget what I bought. I bought a fucking TV or a PS4 or some shit like that. I don't know what I bought.
You pay that bitch off.
Paid that bitch off, and that bill credit, and then I started getting more letters, more credit cards. $10,000 credit debt later, here we are.
God damn.
In this beautiful fucking home.
Oh, well, that's a different debt. Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah.
it's
That's not-
$8,000
more than-
computer shit.
Yeah.
No.
This fucking tech lab you got in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
And don't forget the PS5.
Still paying for all this, too, by the way,
And a PS5.
and a PS5. Yeah.
PS5, you gotta have PS5.
You got a PS5 now?
Yes, sir.
How long you been having that?
For a while.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I got it.
Nice, right?
I got it like the third. I call it like the third wave. He had the first wave
Oh,
when
okay.
nobody could get it.
So you got it back in December, January,
When did the second stimulus come out? December, right?
December, late
Right
December,
around
early
there.
January.
Right
Yeah.
around there.
If you don't mind me asking, how much you paid?
$750.
Oh, you bought it online.
Yeah, I
Oh
bought it off
shit,
somebody.
man! You off
Dude didn't even
somebody.
want to sell it. He was like, people are charging $900. I'm like, bro, there's you wonder why they're still selling it for $900.
he bought
Nobody's
it.
buying it.
He bought it and didn't want to play it.
He bought it to resell it
Oh, to make money.
to make money, but he
Yeah.
only made like what $250 off of it because the retail is what like $400 or $500, right?
500, yeah.
500.
It's 500 for the digital, and then was it 600 for the other one?
No,
Okay, so he-
400 for digital, 500 for disc.
Oh,
Okay, so he made $250 because I bought the disc.
Okay. Oh, you're lucky, dude. You have
I
the
hit a
disc?
lick, bro. I hit a lick.
You got the disc.
Got the disc.
I got the digital, man.
I like the, but dude, you still have to download the game even if you have
Yeah.
disc.
Yeah, but I only got the disc because I have other games
Me
that are on
too.
disc
Me
that I might
too.
want, that my kids might want to play. My girl, she really
Yeah.
fucks with the Last of Us.
That's
she
a
really,
really
she
good
really
game.
likes that shit.
Did you play it?
And we have, I played it.
Part 2?
Yeah, she beat it.
Really fucking good.
I got it for her.
That's
but
a really good game.
It's a disc.
They're making a show.
Oh really?
Yeah, on
I hope they
HBO.
don't- I hope they don't fuck it up.
They already fucked it up.
For real?
You know who's gonna play Joel?
Who?
Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal. The Mandalorian. The guy who plays Mandalorian. He was also, I think, in Narcos. He's a Hispanic guy. See, that's the thing, dude. They made
Joel's a white
he's
guy.
a white
old
guy.
country white guy.
Why exactly?
He's got the accent.
from the South.
Yeah.
Why are they getting Pedro? Because of diversity. This guy's a Hispanic guy. Why the fuck are you getting him? And I'm a Hispanic guy, and I don't want this shit. Like, bro, leave it how it is.
So who's gonna play Ellie, or what's her name?
Ellie?
Ellie. Who's gonna play Ellie?
Probably some fucking transgender.
You gotta chill. They gonna cancel your motherfucking ass.
Probably
You gotta chill.
Probably some
bro.
fucking liberal transgender.
But nah, I hate that shit
motherfucker.
too, bro. Like everything gotta be like, oh my god.
You know what I didn't mind? You know what I did not mind? They made Nick Fury Samuel Jackson. Nick Fury used to be a old white guy with the cigar.
Yeah, like in the comic books, he's
Yes.
an old white
guy.
He looks a little Hispanic. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No.
No. He look a little darker than the ones I've seen.
I mean, probably had a tan.
About 10.
Probably had a tan. But I did not mind them making Samuel L. Jackson Nick Fury because he does a great job. He's a great fucking actor. I'm glad they incorporated him. He does a great job being Nick Fury. He's a bad motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
Definitely one of my top 5 actors of all time, dude. Samuel L. Jackson's fucking one of the
We don't got
goats.
time to go into your top 5 actors and shit.
Okay, we have time. No. No. I can't even name that right now.
Yeah.
But y'all want to wrap up or what?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I gotta
Yeah,
get
I
home.
need
I got
beer.
barbecue to do.
Oh shit.
And I need a beer.
Okay.
Yeah, the man needs a beer.
Final thoughts, closing thoughts, final words,
The glove didn't fit.
any lesson. The glove didn't fit.
The glove didn't fit.
Leave
Leave Deshaun Watson alone. Trade him or fucking, I don't know. But let him go. Let him be free.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Let him be free, man.
No. You know what? Hold him hostage. Get as much as you can, but see the thing now. That's why I don't think that the Texans are behind it because now they can't get shit for him. Why would they do that?
It's bad organization, bro. If that was me,
I agree with
as
that.
soon as he requests a trade, you gotta get him up out of there. As soon as he requests a trade, you should have got him up out of there.
He don't want to be there.
He didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
You got to get him up out of there. But you know what?
I think
it's
hold
a
him
trend.
hostage.
It's a trend, bro. If you're not paying attention, it's coming from the NBA.
Oh man, fuck
Coming
the
over to the
Dude,
NFL.
The NBA is full of shit too now, man. I don't even watch the NBA. Do you watch the NBA now?
I have not watched
Fucking Brooklyn Nets.
ever
dude.
since.
Fucking-
But they got blown out by the Lakers, and they don't even have AD or LeBron. Shut the fuck. Nets fans, shut the fuck up. Nets fans, shut the fuck up. You had KD and Kyrie. Was Harden playing? No, Harden's
I think he's
out.
hurt.
You had KD and Kyrie, the
And
original
Blake-
people who were supposed to
and
be
Blake
there.
Griffin.
And Blake Griffin.
And Blake Griffin
and
and
LaMarcus
LaMarcus Aldridge. Shut the fuck
And
up.
what's that white
You're
dude's
not
name?
winning no fuck. You're not going 5 rounds with the Lakers with a healthy LeBron and a healthy
I
AD.
think they do.
No, fuck no, bro.
think they
They
do.
couldn't even beat them last night, and the AD and LeBron
But
didn't
they
even
bought
play.
their team, man. I don't
Come
like
on,
that
bro.
shit.
Come on, bro.
I don't like that shit that they
Come
bought
on,
their
bro.
team.
Kyrie, shut the fuck up and play ball, bro. You do all that fucking talking.
I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron goes to Brooklyn.
Come on, bro.
That's what he does, bro.
You
He
gotta
fucking
relax.
goes to a team and they win
You
a
gotta
championship.
relax.
LeBron
That Red
said
Bull
he
got you
already-
hyped.
He's gonna stay with the Lakers.
He's staying with the Lakers for the rest of his career.
So he's gonna play with Bronny Jr. and then he's gonna retire.
His son.
Yeah. And then
Well, I
he's
mean,
out.
if they keep winning, they ain't never gonna get no draft stock. They win a chip
That's
again.
true.
They're not gonna get no
That's
draft
true.
stock. Bronny
That's
is not
true.
playing. You gonna play against him?
Yeah. You gonna play
You know
games.
what I'm saying?
LeBron's LeBron. His kid will end up with him regardless,
Nah, that's true. LeBron is LeBron.
and he will pull some strings.
Who's better, Michael or LeBron?
Just put it this way.
Come on, bro. We don't have time for that shit.
Michael Jordan. Okay, we agree. We agree.
Come on.
All right.
Based on what?
No,
Based on The Last Dance.
We're gonna save this one for the next one.
All right, man needs a beer.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all tune into the next time. I don't know when we'll do this again. This is really fun.
Whenever you.
I think we got a lot covered.
I'm gonna start bugging you again, bro, because I had to bug you to do this one.
That's true.
Bye.
Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. I don't even know who commented because the computer was fucking up the whole time. So I got to go piece this podcast together, man. But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all guys for coming.
Appreciate y'all.